The Wild Wild West.
Lemaire, we're on the air. Lemizzi, why don't you hop in here, dude?
Yeah, get back over
Yeah,
here.
we need a third mic, dude. We're running slow. UFC's got all of our attention.
My CFO's on my ass right now, bro. I told Lemaire, I was like, dude, I know you're worth every fucking penny, dude. Lemaire's big picture.
Lemaire's a big picture guy.
That's what I'm saying. Lemaire's a big pick.
I like
I just want to see these guys work and hook up this extra line too.
Getting the line in. Guard Dog, you're doing great.
Guard Dog is fucking nasty.
Guard Dog's a nice producer. Not on top of being a world-class comedian.
How do you humble yourself for this role?
How do you stay humble? You're so good and so young.
What did I do?
A big old penis probably doesn't help either.
Oh, yeah, you have a giant cock and a hot
Giant
girlfriend,
penis.
and you're really good at stand-up, and now, god damn. And your new hit podcast, Suave's taking over the fucking airwaves. I can't turn on radio without hearing Suave.
True. It's all over the place.
Got on an Uber, the guy was like, you know Suave?
Suave, Super Audio.
Suave is hot new podcast. World's hottest new podcast with hot young comedian Sean Gardini. He is a superstar.
We have a statue of his penis in my country.
He is not a
We forbid the women from looking at it.
God, no.
he is not a diva. He is a superstar. That's what
Man.
you are. You're either a diva or a superstar, dude.
Oh, sorry. I got girl hair on me. Don't mind me. You know me, dude. You
What's
know
up,
me,
diva?
bro.
You ready to move to Austin?
Yeah, man. I'm fucking pumped.
I know. We got to figure it out.
I need some sunny weather.
Yeah, I think you're going to regret that.
Wait, guys.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a heat monster. I'm
Bro.
a lizard, dude.
Bro,
I'm a
we're
lizard.
saying that now.
I'm a lizard.
If we move to Austin, it's 100. Dude, there's times where the 10-day forecast is 120 degrees every fucking day
And humid.
and humid.
Love it. I love the sweat, dude. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the cold now takes shit out of me. Every year that passes,
I would
We
like
have
to have a
mild winters,
car.
too.
A cool car would be sick.
you need it.
Do need a car.
What kind would you get? Tesla?
No, I don't know what I'd get. I've had this conversation before.
Or you gotta get a
I say G wagon a lot, but I'm not going to do
Dude,
it. I
get a-
could never.
You're a
an
suburban
F-150.
guy.
I would no, yeah, out there,
A big old
down
suburban
Texas
guy in
way.
Texas way, yeah.
Down Texas way, I might need a nice suburby
Driving my CRVs right down. I'm gonna tow my CRV with my other CRV and
Yeah.
take them right down there.
CRV way, down Texas way.
Yeah.
We might go to Texas.
We might.
It makes the most sense. The hard part is getting called a butt dog for moving down there. That's the only. I'm willing to sacrifice $1 million in taxes to not get called a butt dog on the
Why don't we
internet.
move to San Antonio and make San Antonio the
We
hottest
could make San
comedy?
Antonio the hub, dude. We could just move to Austin and say we live in San Antonio.
DFW.
We could also never tell anyone and just move to Austin.
True. Reconstruct this whole apartment.
Yeah, easily. Easily.
Bing
True.
Chiling, dude.
Bing Chiling.
Bing Chiling.
Oh, that's suave talk.
Wait, can I can I come to Austin?
Yeah, we talked about it. I would like to bring the entire crew.
As many as possible.
El Con Man would be down.
It'd be awesome.
There's a lot. It's basically like heading west when you're back in the day. Just like there's fortunes to be had. The streets are paved with gold. We're gonna get there and leave immediately. I'm not buying a house for sure. I would rent for a year and see how it goes.
Who's gonna get dysentery first?
Well, I think you and me are gonna bring dysentery. I think Austin's gonna be flooded in dysentery. Guard Dog's on the fence. Guard Dog's a New York boy.
He's got a
He's got the Yankees hat on right now.
No,
And he's got a beautiful Habibi Ting
no,
girlfriend.
I'll bring her out west.
You
True.
would bring her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring her.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's honorable.
Yeah.
Get her a
course,
nice
what the hell?
JOB at the mothership.
JOB. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hopefully not.
Would you
Not
trade
as a
your
comedy
Yankees
club.
hat in for a Cowboys hat?
No. Never
No,
that.
never.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I mean, like not Cowboys.
Oh, a
Cowboy.
cowboy hat?
Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Nah.
I forgot there was sports.
Oh, Nate wearing one this weekend was so
Nate,
funny.
Nate wore a cowboy hat on stage for $100.
Really?
That was the best.
I said, there was just one next to the stage. It was like a glittery woman's cowboy hat. And I was like, dude, I'll pay you if you wear that on stage and don't mention it once.
He kept it on the whole time.
Opened the show with a cowboy hat on. Didn't say a word.
Did people?
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, dude, he's a freight train. No, that's tugboat behavior to act like that.
That is
him.
absolute tugboat.
He's a freight train, dude.
He
He,
really
does
is.
it unbothered.
And he did it. He
Yeah.
was like, I would have done that for free. I didn't even bet him a certain amount of money. I just said, I'll give you money if you wear that hat.
He talked about it on Panties yesterday. He said,
Oh yeah, panties. The
Why
hit
are you
new,
so hesitant to bring up your
the
podcast?
hit new podcast, panties. The hit new podcast, panties in the mouth.
yes. He was talking about it and he was like, I really wanted to wear it anyway.
You guys ever get like super horny while you're doing your podcast?
Dude, yeah, all
How
the
does
time.
like the horniness come out? While
Dude,
you're
we
doing
had
the
to
podcast?
interview Sarah J and not get horny. Do you know Sarah J?
Isn't that
Yeah.
the?
Yeah, the porn star lady, the MILF lady.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
I
it
was
was-
thinking of the one Bailey J.
Oh, Bailey J. No,
Man, you're saying that pretty recklessly.
not Bailey J, dude.
Although
Was
I
she
get,
in,
I get
Steve?
horny around Bailey
For
J.
Bailey J?
You get horny.
You get a
There'd
little
be
horny.
something in you that
There
would get
would be-
going.
Whether it was like
You go, this
fear.
is forbidden fruit. I don't like it. I'm
Yeah.
mad, but I'm horny.
Yeah, that'd be my dad's gonna find out all the way to max
I'm
horniness.
scared and horny.
I'm scared of my dad's judgment. I'm horny.
Yes, that
Can I
makes me
admit
so
something
horny.
I've been thinking about? I had
It's a $600 right here. Come on,
Yeah.
come on.
I like
Sorry.
I don't know. I have sex with female to male trans people, right? But it's like a certain point, and I feel like testosterone makes pussy better.
Oh, you want the female to male trans?
Yeah, but it also I feel like it's
buck
also
angels.
like making me look at men different, and I'm like, no, I gotta stop.
Hold on, did you say you're taking down FTM transes? You're saying?
Yeah,
have
Are you
been or you want
continued? Are you continuing?
yeah, I've continued.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm like, I like a
How's
nice
this been coming
35%.
about? Are you
What do
hanging by
mean?
the pool hall? Like, where are you finding these?
Reddit, dude?
What?
You
Reddit.
need to delete that fucking. The Reddit's turning the frogs gay.
That'd probably be Boxers in the
They're
Mouth
putting
podcast.
chemicals in the
dude.
Reddit. What'd you say?
Boxers in the Mouth podcast.
That really is Boxers in the Mouth podcast. How do they feel about it? Nate's a classic African American dude.
Yeah.
He is definitely against your behavior.
No, dude. There's like something
it's
about like
pussy.
a.
It is pussy.
It is pussy.
It's
dude.
pussy. It's just dudes pussy.
This guy's.
Pussy belongs to that
Yeah.
dude.
It's boy pussy. That's what they call it.
Oh, man.
That's what it is, dude.
So
That's
you're
the
just-
lingo.
You're linking with these on Reddit?
Yeah. You just hit up a horny trans and then you go.
What's the chat beforehand? It's just like, yo, what's up?
It's like, hey, I saw your post.
Oh my God.
32, black male, South Philly. You want to come over? This is pretty much it.
That's awesome.
And then
Yeah.
you're saying the pussy feels better because they're on testosterone.
Yeah, because it makes it like wetter and presentable.
Oh my God.
You know?
I think you're probably just. I don't want to be rude.
No.
How many regular pussies have you been with?
Less than. Probably like 8.
Okay.
Swag.
So
Yeah.
you've got a decent idea.
Yeah. And I've
I
had.
take it back. I'm sorry. I
It's
shouldn't
okay,
have even
dude. No.
brought that up.
I didn't have sex until a little bit ago. It's
Yeah,
still
I
like
remember.
right before the pandemic, dude. Yeah.
Thank God.
So you're
That
like,
pandemic was another 2 years in hell. You did crawl out of the pussy hole, and now you're just on the internet. You crawled out of that inferno.
you're in
Yeah,
a porn
dude.
hole. You're in a real life porn hole.
I'm deep. I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, you're
I
in
want to
real
get
life
out,
porn hole.
but
You've broken the fourth wall.
dude, there's no way to get me a ladder. I'm deep in the hole.
You're deep in the porn hole.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a sexual freak.
No, dude.
You
Jibs
just-
is a freak, dude.
Jibs is a freak.
He's fucking dudes now.
You need him. You need the bad guy.
Dude,
You need him so you can point your finger.
he just turned 31 on his birthday, and he was like, all right, from the beginning of the year to his birthday, he was like, I have to fuck 31 people. And he fucked like 37. He like overachieved, dude.
Swag.
Yeah.
Also, it's amazing to me that you're older than Jibs. Jibs is the only black dude I know that looks 50. That's fucking young. That's taking a toll on him though. That many dicks.
Yeah.
That's like post-war photos.
Yeah.
That's a
getting
lot
old.
of dick. Yeah.
He's
Adelaide.
giving them. He's giving, dude. He's not taking. He's giving.
Yeah, but he's touching. He's stroking.
Did I
he's
tell you the
sucking.
story about the natural throat goat or no?
No, I'd love to hear it.
Me and Jabri, we were at the bar watching
Thank
a Phillies
God.
game. He loves the World Series now. He loves sports now. He's a big Philly guy. We watched the World Series. He had a high life. It like overflowed, and he went, and I was like, I'm ignoring that. And then it happened again.
Wait, what happened?
He like
His brother's deep throating bottles at the game.
at the bar, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say they don't have bottles.
It was at the bar. He was just drinking it. It happened. I ignored it. Then
Why did he
did
throw it?
because it was overflowing.
You know,
Like it
when
was like,
sometimes you put a beer down
Yeah,
too
but why?
fast.
I know that thing, but why would you have to fucking?
Every once in a while, you accidentally throw one of those. You don't know what to do. You go, And foam's
It happened
coming
to
out
the
of the side
CEO.
of your mouth.
It might have happened to the CEO of
Bud
Bud Light, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking
Definitely
dude.
one started overflowing. He throated it. And he was like, hey, I just got a great idea.
what
What's
about
that hot person I've been seeing on the internet? I'm gonna send her a kid. That's how you shoot your shot.
overflow Bud Light?
Congratulations
$50 million.
on a year of being a woman.
What if the CEO was in a pornhole?
Yeah.
If Bud Light, now the
I can
whole
see it.
world has to like position around it.
Yeah, we have to be mad at.
Did you see the new
I know,
commercial they put
dude.
out?
No.
They just put out a new commercial where it's like military and horses. They're like, dudes, chill. We're
Yeah,
still
yeah,
We
bros.
still love dudes
Yeah, yeah.
in a non-gay way.
Yeah. It should have just been a commercial of like girls jumping on a trampoline. And
Yeah, they should have come back to twins.
They should have went. Yeah, right. Fuck that. We were just kidding.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
true.
dude. That just goes to show you that woke doesn't pay, dude.
Woke, you go woke.
Woke doesn't pay.
You're gonna go broke, dude. When's the pendulum gonna swing? Are you ready to move to Austin?
Dude, Bud Light saw.
The pendulum might swing. That might be the, pendulum
If
swing.
we go to Austin, the pendulum swung.
It might
dude.
swing. Bud Light will crumble, dude. Anheuser-Busch will go bankrupt.
Dude, they saw
They'll have
Donald.
no more money left because everyone will say, "I'm not fucking drinking this
I'm not
shit.
drinking it because
I don't agree with that." I'm gonna. What if they like cured alcoholism by that? A bunch of dudes are like, you know what? I don't need any of this stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need fucking whiskey to make that turn.
That would be funny though. That would be very funny for every single alcohol company to be like have the most wildly gay commercial
Yeah.
and just have a bunch of dudes just like, well,
They were doing that shit already. I fucking munch Grubhub, and Grubhub hit the whole fucking like Pride Week. They did a menu.
What do you
Was
mean?
it Grubhub? I think it was Grubhub that did for Pride Week. They were like, "Here's foods to eat if you're gonna get butt fucked.
like
Really?
what?
Here's good foods if you're gonna get." There's like a section for it.
Salad works.
Yeah.
just salad works.
Yeah.
You know how messy your ass can get during Pride Week. Here,
Is this on the app?
here at Grubhub, we're providing a special menu for you to get fucked in your ass.
They didn't even provide like gay-owned businesses. They were just like, no, you want to fuck this.
You wanna
Did
go
you eat it to see what
Subway.
happens?
I went to Subway and then fingered my own ass. I got a cookie and a bag of chips at Subway and stuffed my hand up my ass.
Dude, wait. He another bottle started overfoaming, and he
You throw it
he
again.
threw it again, and I watched. I was like, what the fuck is that? He was like, look, Lemaire, some people say I'm a natural born throat goat. And I had to walk out. I had to walk out, dude. I had to walk
Well,
out of a
dude,
bar. I went
Imagine his
outside.
life. Imagine his life if he never discovered this. His life is pause. His life is full, dude.
Now he's
got a full
full.
life. He's the
got a
throat
full
goat,
throat.
dude.
Your brother's a throat goat.
37 a year,
You
putting
gotta
up
take
numbers.
that fucking choker off. Dude. You're
a
headed
hairband,
down the
dude.
path, the
It's a
dark
hairband.
path.
Yeah, dude.
Ew, Matt, this is a fucking accident. You can't accidentally fart, dude. The accidental fart's crazy. I don't think I've ever had one. The second I'm close to a fart, I force it out as hard as I can.
It was coming. I tried,
All right.
I tried to let it out silently. It literally shook the whole room.
Oh, fuck,
crying.
dude. Accidental farts.
Oh, dude, I've had them a couple times.
It's
They're-
so good.
They're so
I've
funny.
had them in my sleep, which is very funny. Yeah, if we move to Austin, this couch is staying, dude. This couch is done, dude. This thing was so expensive. It's the only expensive thing I've ever purchased, and it's destroyed.
It's a
It's
nice
nice.
couch.
I sit in those two spots. I've been working on a new divot. I don't know if you've noticed. There's a new divot
I'm
right
shaking
here.
this way, dude.
That divot's tough, dude. That thing's
The original divot.
yeah.
Divot
God
Junior.
damn. So good, dude. Good for your bro.
Yeah, good for your brother.
Yeah.
Man, you're getting pussy
And
right
you're
now.
fucking
Oh, we walked past a cop the other day, and the cop was like, "Hey," and Jabril was like, "Hey," and he was like, "That's awkward." I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Me and that guy fucked." And I was like, "Dude, don't even tell me
fucking
that.
the
Dude,
cops?
don't
Fucking
even
cops?
tell me that." Yeah, dude. He's
damn. That's gotta be the
wild.
hottest shit in the world. Black dude and a cop going at it.
Oh yeah.
That should be a commercial.
True.
Just be like, come on, America.
Well, all these other beer companies aren't gay enough now.
Yeah.
Coors Light's not gay enough.
Coors Light needs to be gay. They've all done it.
Michelob Ultra doesn't need to do anything.
That's the thing I don't understand with Bud Light. Literally every company and every corporation has done this.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Coors
You can
Light.
Google it right now. You can Google gay Coors Light can.
What was the gay? Oh,
They
the Pride.
definitely have one.
The Mountain.
Yeah, I don't think people cared about that.
Without a
I
doubt.
think it was the trans. They went, "Ugh, now everyone's gonna call me trans when I'm drinking
Well,
at the bar.
it's almost June. So get ready
Yeah.
for every single company to do the thing you're mad at.
Yeah, true.
That's the new Black History Month.
It is.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
Yeah,
Does it just placate to you? Placate to the gays?
yeah. You know,
So you would say during Black History Month we placate to black people?
Yeah.
Sick.
I've already, yeah.
I didn't say it.
I've admitted that before.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
seeing the
it is
signs in New
totally
York.
patronizing.
It's patronizing. Yeah. It's like, why this month?
It's like we invented peanut butter. Guess what? You didn't.
Jiffy.
Shout out Kellogg, the bro who invented it.
Cereal guy?
Shout out to the White King, Kellogg.
The cereal guy?
No, I don't think.
might have been a cousin.
Could be a different Kellogg.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone who got like kicked out of the family fortune and then
Yeah,
just
and he
grinded up peanuts and was like,
grinded up
"I'm
peanuts."
back. I'm back." Yeah. What if gay guys start like really slamming Bud Light and they think everything's cool and sweet and then they're ripping like apocalyptic farts and they're just going, "What is this?"
Yeah. Yeah.
hell's
Belly
going
full
on?
of Bud Light.
Yep.
You're in no position to butt fuck.
Gay
No,
people
dude.
have to have atrocious farts. Right?
Gay guys.
You know?
I think they're probably like lady farts.
They're
Where
pretty
they're
bad. Lady farts are
silent,
bad,
deadly.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like lady farts, like once every 4 months they fart, and it's just
Yeah,
disgusting.
they shit every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's
eggs.
impossible, dude.
Yeah, they really don't shit. They shit quick and discreetly.
Yeah,
Which one of you shit in here?
me.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Sorry.
I would just take a whiz, and that was horrific, dude. Yeah, how are you still unleashing farts post dump?
I don't know.
Must be more in the chamber.
Might be more. Exactly.
Acai bowls.
I might have the broken snake inside me, dude. I might have the joint or die.
You might have beheaded one. You might have to join or die. True.
Dude. You know what's fucked up I thought about yesterday?
What's that?
It's Matt Turd.
I was telling Lemaire this on the way up. There it is, dude. I started thinking about just back in the day whenever I knew started taking like pills and stuff. And I was like, why didn't I start doing that? I was like, oh, my parents weren't on that stuff. A lot of
Yeah.
the people whose kids were doing
you
those,
just
parents
do it.
were on. Yeah, but I started getting all bugged out. I was like, oh Jesus, like you had like dads and moms, mostly moms, I feel like, with all these medications that got like so overwhelmed and terrified by life, they started taking drugs to like make their life more bearable.
Yeah.
And then their kids got addicted to them. And they had to just be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. To be like, I'm so anxious I can't sleep at night, and then your kid gets addicted to the thing that's supposed to
Yeah,
cure
I
your
got addicted
anxiety.
to Phil's Viagra.
Did you?
I'd break in and take it.
Are you hard? Tell me.
Son,
Be honest.
Stand up at the dinner table. God damn it, you're hard as a kite.
Fuck you. I might have came up with the dumbest idea on Sunday that I was in tears. I was convulsing laughing about this. I still think it's the dumbest idea ever. I was thinking about a doorman who becomes increasingly medieval over his career, and it's an issue.
Yeah, I like it. They have to pull him to the side. Like, we're getting complaints from the guests.
And it starts out little. He's just sitting there first. He's like, hey, how you doing? One day he just goes, hello? It's one of those. And then eventually it just
He
gets
gets stuck
so,
in it.
bugle. And it's like, dude, come on, for real. And they come out and it's just a full suit of armor.
Somebody who doesn't know gets the axe across the door. Halt!
Deliveries in the back.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think it would be a problem. I think people would be like, "That's crazy.
Wouldn't
This
that be
is great."
sick?
Yeah, but what a fucking liability that would be. A guy clearly out of his mind with an axe in the front
My
door.
lord.
Damn, it's allergies. My eyes are fucked.
Dude,
Oh,
know what works
shit.
apparently? Drinking a gallon of water a day.
It can't be. I drink so much water every day.
Gal?
Way more.
Really?
Nonstop.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just chug water all day.
That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just on the placebo effect because I've been drinking a gal anyway. So
I'll be done and I'll sit there and chug full glasses and then refill them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you're filling up this Wozu.
I swear to God, I have zero doubt.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what that thing's called, the big ass fucking water container. Dude, I was just drinking it anyway. Some guys like that helps with allergies, and I just been placebo affecting myself. Where I'm like, I haven't got my.
I've heard them
allergies
all.
yet.
I've heard natural honey. I've heard all that shit.
Yeah, honey, well, regional honey, local honey,
It's bullshit.
nettle leaf tea.
Everyone's if you have like light allergies, maybe
Yeah,
I get murdered.
I get crushed, but not till usually a little later, like summertime. I'll start
This
walking
is
outside.
bad. It's bad right now.
What do you know what you're allergic to or no?
Pollen, I guess.
Yeah, true.
As soon as it's springtime, I get destroyed for like
See,
a month.
mine comes in the summer. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's ragweed. Is that what it's called?
Ragweed.
Might be. I'm gonna get crushed because I'm not gonna go on the Zyrtec this year.
Austin's terrible for allergies.
Really?
yeah.
I'll take it. Is that? Was that? What are you allergic to down there? That live oak?
Oh yeah. What was it? I got fuck. We knew this.
Yeah. What the hell is that shit called? I don't know. I'm gonna just.
Cedar fever.
Cedar
Oh,
fever.
yeah.
Cedar fever.
I hope you don't get it bad down there, dude.
Fuck it.
Are you gonna get the shot?
No, they didn't give me the shot. I went to get to a doctor last year for allergies. They just gave me like the most intense Benadryl you've ever had.
Really?
Just knocks you out for
Did you say-
24
did you get
hours.
sleepy?
Yeah.
You ever hear about my friend was saying the Claritin D? You got to give him your ID
Claritin
behind the
D.
counter.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
one.
good
Then you're on
one.
like meth all day.
Yeah.
Is it meth?
It's like
Yeah,
pseudoephedrine.
it's D. It gives you.
The D.
You might like it.
You get the D. No, you love pussy. You're flipping over rocks for
Yeah.
pussy, dude.
True. Go find those roly poly pussies.
I'm bleeding stones. Yeah.
You
What's
really
the
are.
convo like? Is it straight up biz?
When they come over, or like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
straight up biz? Like, what's up? Or is there like a romantic element? Of
Last time, the person who came over was like, "We're just gonna watch stuff all day," and I was like, "I guess we're not." yeah.
What do you mean?
Because I was
You were trying to watch TV.
just a little like
And
I was
they were like,
'cause I didn't,
oh
I
my
had-
God, this is boring.
Yeah, I had to get comfortable. I was
Sounds
I'm
like
trying to
the
get comfortable.
procedure wasn't all the way done. Dude.
Yeah. Sounds like they were still a bitch. You know?
Sounds like they had a ways to go in their journey.
Yeah, that's very ladylike.
They came to
bullshit.
your house and bothered you.
That's the last thing you want. If you're gonna be gay,
Quick,
you
we need
want
to rush you to the hospital right now. Something's taking over.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, so
That's
how
normal.
how like what did you have a cutoff for like how fucking
Yeah, dude.
you know?
I strong chin, jawline, hair, facial hair.
Yeah, no go.
Yeah,
Shave
definitely
that
a
shit off.
fucking no go.
facial hair. Yeah, no, I can't do facial. If I'm
Never
doing
sh-
facial hair, I might as well be.
But
gay.
you've done it.
Like, no,
You've
no,
not
no,
done
no.
facial hair.
No, never.
But
Send it
you
right-
do
send it
like
right to the
dress like a
barber.
guy.
Who? Yeah. I like a nice Spinelli, dude. Yeah,
Did you say a nice Fennel?
Spinelli, dude.
I thought you said dress like Fennel.
They are dressed like Fennel. They're exactly dressed like Fennel.
The black ones dress like hip anime nerds.
They dress cool.
Yeah.
So these are like super stud.
Do you guys
stud
both
dogs.
anime run to the bedroom?
Hands behind the bag. Yeah.
Taking down studs is a whole different thing, dude.
So you're taking down studs.
Taking down studs is a whole different thing.
I think that's
You
what
don't think
I.
I've ever coveted a stud, dude?
That's what I prefer. I think.
A stud?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like cameras.
Yeah, white ladies go Paul Bunyan right off the bat.
You
dude.
fucking.
There's
They do Bunyan out. They fucking paper towel out. They brawny man the fuck up.
This is for when you're
Barney's
back on the
like,
nog
"Yeah, pussy."
mat. But on Reddit, there's a subreddit called Dykes Going Wild. It's pretty nice.
What do they do? It's going wild.
just going
They're just
wild.
going wild.
Going
dude.
wild on the D, or are they going wild for the
Throwing
D?
chairs at a Waffle House.
I'd be reincarnated as a stud if I could like literally choose my own adventure. I'd come back as a
I
stud.
think it's a difficult life.
A stud?
Yeah. A stud's life?
Yeah, but dude, a stud life. I feel like the initial is probably difficult, but like, dude, once you get in your zone, you know, and you're managing, like, you know,
I think you take a lot of the black community does seem pretty accepting of studs,
Yeah.
but you got to fight that bias against being gay,
yeah.
and then you got to fight against racism, and it's a tough one.
It's weird in black. Only people that like black people don't hate gay people. They just don't like the ones that aren't related to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. So you're saying for a stud, it's difficult because you get profiled as a young black male teen,
Yes.
and then you're like, no.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, it's trying
Guy
to
follows you through the neighborhood,
yeah.
tries to wrestle you, loses like a fucking bitch. George Zimmerman's such a fucking pussy for that.
Did he ever sell his gun for $200,000?
Did he really?
I think he did. I think they auctioned it off. I think
Man,
he slanged it.
shout out to the loser who bought that.
Yeah, dude.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse. If it was Rittenhouse,
No, I'm
you'd
saying,
have to give him
Zimmerman.
credit. he'd be Thanos. He'd be collecting all the rings.
True.
Next he needs that guy's knee. It's a snap. All you guys would disappear.
Is he still in jail?
Racist Thanos. Yeah. Fuck, what's his name?
Derek Chauvin.
Derek Chauvin.
He tried to get a arraignment, or not arraignment, but he tried to
Appeal?
go to the Supreme Court of whatever. Yeah, appeal.
Yeah.
And
Supreme
it
Court
got
was
denied.
like, nah, we just did abortion.
Yeah, we're tired.
Look, dude, you're probably innocent, but
Yeah.
Wait, can I say about the abortion thing? It's also not as bad as people are making it seem.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it just like makes the states choose if it's okay if they. It's like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
And
another
also,
states' rights thing.
almost every state we've talked about is still more liberal than
Yeah.
all of Europe.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Like
Europe-
Mississippi and France are the same
Really?
with like abortion laws.
They're just, it's tough. It's like tougher.
Yeah,
in-
it's not it's a certain weeks, certain amount of weeks.
oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's not like it's great. I mean, fuck it, dude.
What?
Abort it up, dude.
Boredom?
Yeah, I'm lib, dude.
Live on the abortion?
I'm lib.
That's fair. I think
I also, but I do clearly understand
yeah.
having a feeling towards it,
Yeah, dude.
being like, I think that could be. That was one.
That was a baby trying
That
to
was
get out
one.
of it.
Yeah, that was his death rattle.
That was spiraling out of it.
I still function.
Yeah, they're gonna have to keep. They can't have it illegal. It's one thing you can't have illegal because then it opens up backyard.
Matt, if you were a lady, would you get an abortion?
If I was a lady,
Yeah.
hell no, dude. I would champ that shit in 2 seconds. But I'm saying, obviously,
Champ the abortion. Champ having the
I
baby.
champ out the baby.
Oh, I'd have the baby, no problem.
but I'm just built different.
Yeah, I'm built different.
Me personally, no
Me
problem.
personally, I would have already had about 5 or 6 by now. Still with a career.
And I'd be working exactly,
I'd be
dude.
working my ass off.
supporting them.
I'd be
You guys are-
Republican.
Yeah, dude.
You guys will be boss moms.
I'd be such a bitch, mom.
Oh my god,
I'd
dude.
beat the hell out of those guys. Say, look what you did to my body. I should have fucking aborted you. I'd Casey Anthony out right away. They'd be like, dude, it's wing night at fucking Ryan's tonight. Wing night at Ryan's. I'd say, come here. I'm going to wing night.
Did you watch the Casey Anthony thing on Peacock?
I've seen, yeah.
Dude, it seems like the dad drowned the baby.
Yeah, she really tried to blame the dad.
I don't know. You don't think he?
Do I think the woman who murdered her child would possibly blame her father? I guess she's probably an unreliable source in the whole
Yeah,
case.
yeah,
Yeah, that was the
Although, wasn't she found innocent?
yeah.
Casey. It's
Yeah.
hard to
Yeah.
prove you kill your kids.
But every single in the Peacock thing, every investigator was like, it was her.
But they also revealed that the dad was a cop. That her dad was a cop, and they're not gonna, dude. You know about the blue
Well,
line,
if you're
dude.
murdering a child, they're gonna rat you out.
I don't know.
If you
Oh,
murder
you're
your own
saying they were like, we
grandchild,
stick with our own.
I don't know, dude.
No, dude, they would rat you out.
I don't
in
know.
2
Well,
seconds.
your family loves cops, dude.
Dude, I backed the blue a little, but chill.
Yeah,
Nashville got me
back
back
it up on the blue.
Yeah, Jibs backs the blue for sure. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
fucking a cop would be so sick. Just a
Dude,
male. I
you've
think it's
done
like a guys are true. I did actually. True.
Yeah, dude.
Now that you say it, it sounds familiar, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you got enamored by them pants.
I'm telling you.
You
I'm
do.
telling-
You have always loved that. You're even wearing post office pants right now. Dude.
my laundry is in disarray right now.
You're
Bro,
Mel
you're
lady,
telling me.
Shan. You're Mel
I'm in
lady,
trouble.
dude. You're a mail lady?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I've never even seen her.
Swagging, dude.
Really?
I was telling them, I
Swangin'.
professed my love of hot black male ladies in Lemaire on the way here. I said, dude, there's been a silent epidemic going on. Or maybe, let's just say revival
Yeah.
of the postal force. I've talked about this before, but dude,
Yeah.
just beautiful black ladies being delivering the mail all across
They
the
do.
tri-state area.
Shout out my mom. No.
Was she a mail lady?
She's a mail
that's
lady,
right.
yeah.
I get my dogs to stand down.
Yeah, Mechanicsburg, we just have like weird dudes with mustaches
That's what it was traditionally.
driving a fucking mail truck. They don't even get out.
That's what it was. The babes, dude, have taken over. They took over Philadelphia. Like, it was like,
Yeah.
I think it was just a revolution. It took all of a sudden. I started going, what the freaking hell? You're not the first.
They
one
get
to-
those. Yeah, those jobs.
To be fair,
TSA, mail lady,
mail in Philly sucks. To be fair.
DMV.
Yeah, the DMV's on lock, bro. City department. When you go down to get permits, dude, it's just like good luck.
You're not even
It's
coming
just
close.
white racist contractors versus like powerful black ladies, and it's the dudes are spazzing nonstop.
Yeah, that's
Just
the biggest battle
red-faced
possible.
roofers, dude. It's epic. It's epic, dude.
I do not have time for this today.
Next,
Like, wait. Listen to me. I do not have to listen to you next.
dude.
You do. It's your job. That's not part of my job.
It's crazy, dude. It's dudes with big phone clips and their pants pulled up real high, just being like, "What do you mean? I need another form?" They call a lady in their office and like, Marge, sir, you can't use your cell phone here. Yeah, it's a fun place. Looking where people get construction permits in Philly is a
Yeah.
good old time, dude.
How do you feel about the DMV? I kind of like it.
The DMV?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I hate the DMV. I literally,
Really?
I'd rather if someone was like, dude, you don't have to go to the DMV today, but I'm gonna piss on the front of your pants. I beg pee all over me. I'll let someone piss on
This
me.
is my pants. I'll go
Piss.
inside. I'll go back inside. I'll call it a day.
Yep.
I'll lay down the rest of this day.
You can piss on the entire front of my body.
I'll
as
say,
long
Lord,
as
I tried today. The universe didn't want me outside. It's time for Nate Marshall to win the Masters.
Would you get fired if you pissed your pants in your job?
If you piss your pants out of job,
Yeah, would you
on
get-
purpose, you should be
Yeah, but I
fired.
don't know how they can prove it. That's a whole case.
If you're
that's
locked
a Casey
eyes with
Anthony
someone-
conundrum.
If you
piss
like
my-
little kid shit, like where you're just in the front of everyone, just piss.
I pissed my pants
Yes.
on purpose in a Walmart
You
before.
piss your pants on purpose in a Walmart.
Yeah. Because I was working.
That's enough. One's fine. Two's pushing it.
Dude, next is the poop, dude. Next is the turd.
Turds coming, dude. Those things are getting shit. These aftershocks. They're getting shorter and shorter. The first one was like, "Brrr." now we're down to just.
So, little bear, you peed yourself in a Walmart, you say?
Yeah. I was for sure like super depressed and like fucking go. It was I worked at a Walmart. I worked for like those companies that would hand out snacks, and I was done. And I was just walking out, and I was like, I gotta pee. And I was like, what would happen if I just piss my pants right now? And I did it, and nothing happened. I just walked into my car with pissy pants. Like,
How old are you?
24.
She just pissed herself?
Yeah, just to see what would happen if it's like, what's going to happen?
You
Nothing's
think
going
a
to happen.
helicopter was going to land in front of you?
So I'm like, this guy pissed his pants.
So it's
Like, I
3
thought-
stars right away. No, nothing happens.
Yeah,
You got to go home.
yeah. I was going home anyway. No, it was for sure a
Dude,
mental
the
break,
best,
dude.
the best ever is when my friend shit himself on a work truck near his house. He was trying to get back to his house, couldn't make it. He said he was lifting his ass off the seat in his uncle's truck, and he farted once, and he farted again. And he looked into his street. It was under his driveway, and he saw it. And he just shit himself. He was like, he was maybe 17 or 18.
What is a sponge shit in a bucket in
Yeah,
his
Spud
work
shits in a
van?
bucket. Spud shits in a bucket in the back of his van.
Dude, that has to be. Oh my god!
In the summer, dude.
Oh my
In the
God.
summer,
I'm going to go in the truck and I'm going to eat the contaminated food, and then the party's over.
dude. His mom happened to be outside when he got out. sussed out the fact that he shit himself and then hosed him in his driveway. Hosed him
Holy
off, wouldn't let him come in.
dude.
Completely hosed him down in his driveway.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was the best. It was the fucking best, dude. And he just told us. And we were like, why did you tell us this? He's like, this fucking sucked. And my mom started screaming at me.
Oh my god.
Hosed him down.
You got shamed and hosed.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Did he
amazing.
take his bare ass out?
I have no idea what she did.
He must have.
Or maybe took him down to his boxers, hosed him off, let him in the garage, and probably stripped the boxers.
That's medieval torture.
Yeah, it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Shame and hosing.
I mean, it's tough. If you're, dude, he shit himself all the way down the back of his jeans. It's like, imagine letting just like an adult who shit himself into your house.
You can't.
You can't. You're like, no,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
gotta
man.
hose him.
It's so disgusting.
You gotta say, yeah. What do? You gotta.
You hose them down to your driveway, and you make them take their boxers off in the garage.
Oh,
you throw them
God.
out. He had these two neighbors that I believe it was during this time. He had like two neighbors that moved in that were like younger babes. So he had two babe neighbors.
Oh,
Fucking hosed
He
his
got
mom's
hosed.
hosing his
Yelling
ass.
at him, dude.
What is wrong with you?
It was the ultimate.
I
He
will
is the
say-
ultimate, though.
Pissing yourself on purpose to see what happens is
Yeah.
fucking insane, dude.
no, I know. I for sure had a psychotic break. I like didn't realize it until a little bit ago.
Oh, you spent a little
Yeah.
time out in fucking La La Land.
Yeah.
I knew.
did it
Did I
myself.
know you back? I knew you.
Yeah, this is probably like, yeah.
You were
You're-
that fucked up when
You're
I knew
in
you.
Philly and stuff. Yeah. Because I just got fired from a job where I was like, I'll be fine.
You pissed your pants in response to getting fired.
It's fired comedy. I was mad it wasn't going the way I wanted. I was like, and then I'm not
I'm gonna
getting shit.
break out of the matrix right now. That's anytime. That's everywhere all at once. For real. You're like,
Yeah.
what if I did something no one would do right now?
Yeah.
I can jump.
Quantum leap.
You try to quantum leap.
Just loop.
Fuck back to me. This is the only thing I could ever be in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's painful when you realize it.
I would steal all the time from that Walmart though. It was nice.
You don't say.
How
What
long
would you
did it?
steal?
Wait, what did you say?
What were you stealing?
Just food. I would just go to the Hoagies and buy one, just take a hot dog. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair game.
I think theft prevention, loss prevention was letting that go. It's like,
They definitely saw you munching hot dogs and we're like, who gives? These are a nickel.
He needs this.
Yeah, we got him on security footage
hey,
standing
you
in the
bought
parking lot.
you bought a hoagie to munch a hot dog. They're like, whatever.
Yeah.
We just made $10. How long did your psychotic break last for?
It wasn't that long. I peed and then I walked into the parking lot. I was like, why the fuck did I do that? I sat in my car and everything was like wet. And I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
You went full Maniscalco.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Why would I piss myself?
That was a
Holy
long,
shit,
slow
dude.
trudge past Hispanic families. I was just like, I hope they don't think I pissed myself.
What time was it? For some reason, I'm
In
thinking
the
it's
day?
midnight. Oh, no.
It was 3 p.m.
Oh, it
dude.
was like heat of the day. Was it
like
summertime?
3, 4. Yeah.
Summertime.
Yeah.
Probably had a cooling, it probably felt all right if it was hot out.
It was no.
Isn't that how
just, like,
lizards cool
wet.
themselves?
Definitely. Animals definitely use this
You went
tactic.
and laid on a rock and sunned for 40 minutes. If you sit in piss pants for too long, you'll get a piss rash.
Hyperthermia. Yeah.
Hyperthermia.
There's got to be something kind of nice.
Hyperthermia.
The moment you release it, you kind of regress. You went full infantile and just went.
Yeah.
"Wah."
No,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I don't know what I was like 400 pounds walking at this Walmart, putting up like 350 at least, like just putting up shit that I didn't want to do, just doing a bunch of shit I didn't want to do.
Dang,
It was
that's
very
sick.
sad. I was like, what did I go to college for if I fucking I'm wasting it?
You have a college degree?
Yeah, in web design
Oh, nice.
and interactive media,
What is interactive media?
just like Sean shit.
Suave?
Yeah, suave,
Suave.
video editing.
The
I
hit
could just
new
do the
podcast,
basic.
Suave.
So you went to school for video editing?
No, I went to school for web design, but they made us learn video editing and like graphic design and stuff. So I know the principles. I'm
I
just
wonder
not
how you're
good
so
at it.
nice to those flyers, dude.
It's all
You
right.
keep your skills tight to your
Your
chest. I'm
skills
always
are-
like, Lemaire, you know how to do this? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Don't push him too hard.
Sure. You don't want to piss his fucking pants.
Shit is fucking slacks. Protest to himself. Just like, I don't like the way I'm handling things.
I'm
well,
better
yeah.
now. I think
You're the best you've ever been.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think so.
Yeah. That's a good feeling, isn't it?
yeah. It's pretty nice. It's easy. It's not easy. It's easier to be better than that guy. That guy pissed his pants. It's easier to be better than that guy.
True.
For real.
set the bar.
Suicide might have been a fucking step up.
Dude, it was right around the corner. It was,
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been devastating.
That
no,
would stunk.
That would have been sad, dude.
Dude, yeah. Me and Nate would joke about it all the time, but then I keep thinking about it, like, yeah, come on, man. I mean, you know, Nate was like, it'd be like young promising comedian jumps off bridge.
Splatters car. Car explodes.
What do you think you'd do to a boat if you fell from like
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Be pirates in these waters, dude.
Yeah, dude. You swashbuckler.
So you would jump, you think? You would jump?
Yeah.
You'd bridge it?
I
It's
think,
tough to find a bridge in PA like that.
yeah, I'd find one. I can't swim.
You gotta
so-
head up to the Tappan Zee.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
Mario
Pittsburgh way.
Cuomo.
You go out Pittsburgh way. There's some fucking tough ones.
Yeah, fly out to the Golden Gate. Make it be classic.
No,
bro.
they got a net there now, dude.
Do they have a net?
I don't think
Yeah,
it's a
they
net.
got a fucking
but, like,
turd net.
Do you
Catch all the turds. The suicidal turds.
get caught in that?
Them and Apple. They're sweatshops.
Oh, getting caught in the net would stink.
Caught in
It
the
would
turd
hurt,
net.
dude.
Someone's got to fish you out. He's so fucking scary. Even though you were willing to kill yourself, it'd still be so scary to be on a net. It's like, I actually changed my mind.
You just roll
It
into
would
a
hurt.
window.
The net would hurt, right?
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you're like,
I'll be honest too. Fat in a net's no way to be in a net. It's not built.
some jacked fireman has to pull you off the
Yeah.
net.
yeah, dude.
Ugh.
The
I'm
longest
sorry,
leather.
guys. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
I'm happy that net was there. Yeah, that's the fucking
People-
lamest.
People who jump off the Golden Gate and live, they all regret it. They're like, why the hell did I jump off that
Everybody
thing?
says it.
yeah.
Every one of them in that documentary was like, the second you let go of that rail, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it should just be people who are like actively suicidal should just start going on like a serious drug binge.
Yeah.
Because then if that, if you're for real, like nothing works. It's like, don't shoot yourself in the face. Go on
No.
go on an absolute vision quest.
Heroin it up, see what happens.
Go, you do all of them at once.
Yeah.
Don't even try to poison yourself. Just try to alter your consciousness as much as humanly possible. And just write on Arrowhead so I can read it. And
Could
go,
be how we
"Wow."
have all these homeless.
Huh?
Could be how we have such a terrible homeless problem.
Yeah, from all the drugs.
People
you're
that are
saying?
just like, I should kill myself, or fuck it, I'll just get addicted to heroin.
That's probably it.
A
Dude,
lot of
that's
them are
like- yeah.
definitely, obviously, they're very, very depressed people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, dude. A lot
Some
of
of
people,
those guys might be fucking being like, dude, this rocks.
I mean, dude, once you get the lay of it and you're like, all right, I for real can just fuck around all day and I've accepted it.
Yeah. Some of those guys probably pissed their pants in Walmart and never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Went off the
true.
deep end.
Yeah.
Just went and laid down and that was that.
Just in piss pants.
On the nice day, I mean, so a lot of them, you'd be surprised, man. A lot of those guys are laying down in piss pants, dude.
All day.
Yeah, shit pants even.
Like 5 pairs of pants. 3 of them are shit. They just rotate them. Put it on the outer level. The core is where you keep your nice pajama pants.
Oh,
The long johns.
Yeah.
yeah, true. It is 5 pairs of pants, no shirt whatsoever.
No shirt. Scream fighting. No one.
It would be cool to be like kind of with it and just chill, and just you'd probably be able to like. I mean, you get some good
Be the
pawns.
king of the bums for a while.
That's what I'm saying. You get some good pawns going. Yo, go get that. Yo, go break into that place.
Yeah.
Bro. Yo, go get
Go
that.
steal me some Wawa.
I had an experience with a crazy guy on my way to Helium the other day. This guy, he was dressed like Bowfinger and he was just dancing on the street. And I went up, I was like, hey. And he was like, hey, today's Judgment Day. You've just been spared by Hezekiah the Messiah. And I was like, all right. And he was like, just remember, today's Judgment Day and you've been spared. And I was like, all right. Why was he going to kill me? Like, what did I do?
That's
Not
nice.
him.
Yeah. He spared me for some reason.
That's what's up.
Hezekiah he went Hezekiah the Messiah.
Oh, he's the Messiah?
Yeah.
He might be sitting there like deleting people in his head. I thought about that recently. I was talking to someone and I was like, or maybe I was just thinking to myself, but I was like, there is definitely a mechanism in your brain that makes sure what you're saying makes sense to everyone else.
Yeah.
And I could see just being like, fuck it. And just being like, I was like, damn, I wonder if mine will erode and I'll just go completely like,
Actually,
Some fucking nonsense. Just like, nice.
I mean, there's definitely a part where that goes and you're just like, I'm going to get the thread back. And you're just like, and then people are like, come here, sit down. Come here, buddy.
Dude, what if you lost it like that and then someone was like, I totally understand exactly what you're saying. Like they were in the sync.
You're off to the races.
Yeah. You get a boy, you get a friend.
Yeah, dude, you can have
Yeah.
people like shock a part of your brain and like a memory from 40 years. You'll be experiencing a memory from 40 years ago. It's all stored in there.
Yeah.
All your dreams and stuff, they're all stored in your brain.
The worst hard drive.
Your brain is the worst hard drive.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can think of the worst thing ever right now.
And then your body's set up in a way where we'll physically like react to that thought.
The worst computer.
Yeah, like you can. Yep, yeah, true. The human biocomputer. I want to get into fucking. I'm big into AI right now, dude. Truth GBT. Wait till Elon Musk comes out with
I
Truth
hate AI,
GBT.
dude. Me and LeMay just got in a fight about this.
You guys got to fight about AI.
I hate AI.
What's the fight? Let me hear. What was the discussion?
I think it's overrated.
You're saying it's not as good.
I think
as,
right now ChatGPT is overrated.
And what's the claims that ChatGPT can
Everyone's
do?
like, did you know ChatGPT is going to take over this and it's going to change everything? It's like, maybe someday.
Dude,
Yeah.
did you hear the Drake and Weekend song?
Yeah, that was actually
It was
really
pretty
good.
good. That's AI, dude.
It was great.
Apparently, so
yeah, I don't
teachers,
think I'm not afraid that it didn't make it on its own.
Yeah.
That guy typed in the lyrics.
Yeah. True.
That guy sang the song and then the ChatGPT or whatever it was
Made it sound like
Modulated the
sound
voice.
Yeah. I'm not saying it can't do that shit.
that's the use for it.
what
it was
about
like-
papers? They can write papers and stuff,
Yeah.
can it?
I used to write a bio. I was like, ChatGPT, write a bio. I was like, Lemaire Lee, you would know him from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. And also, he co-hosts Panties in the Mouth with Nate Marshall and Shane Malafarina. That was pretty solid. It was pretty good.
Pretty tight.
Pretty tight, dude.
Yeah.
I think you could have done that.
I could not have done that.
No, it's impossible. It's impossible. Writing your own bio is nearly impossible. You have to do what Matt did.
Yeah.
Full goof off.
Yeah, true. It's tough. It's tough to be like.
Yeah, but
and
that's
then-
what I mean about ChatGPT. It's
Yeah.
pre-programmed.
Mm.
It's not like it's intelligent.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like
That's the thing.
I'm lonely,
What is
Shane.
actual human intelligence but pre-programming?
no. There's creative insight.
Well, then my
There's,
TV is a genius.
yeah. I mean,
Bring it
we're-
down to that level.
you can all of a sudden just have a spark of inspiration. Like,
Yeah.
good idea.
The TV can't be like, yo, I got this app
ChatGPT
idea.
would never piss itself
Not yet,
just
dude.
to see what happens.
Not till it gets a body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth GBT is coming out next, dude. Elon
What's
Musk is
that?
coming out with Truth GBT. He's just trying to have a GBT that's the GBT.
That's like truly
What that
open.
means. He wants to have it. I don't know. He's like against. He's like battling like woke stuff, and he was like the algorithms are too lean towards woke. He goes, I want
Yeah.
total truth. I want to unleash an AI to go to the complete truth of the
Dude, I
universe.
feel like algorithms are like, algorithms are
Yeah,
like
what
tailored
if the-
to the
I
other
don't know if we want full
yeah,
truth.
dude. That's what I'm saying. I saw it. I went, oh boy. Here
Women
comes.
are stupid.
Yeah.
Damn it, Truth GBT. We're trying to get laid. Shut up. Their stories are boring.
You don't even like her.
None of you like her.
Yeah, that could backfire pretty badly.
Yeah.
It's coming, dude. It's all coming, dude. Web histories. Everyone's going to have the full printout, and it's going to be just like, what's good, brothers?
Oh,
That Truth
no.
GPT is one step closer. Because they'll be able to like connect IP addresses and shit soon to a person. And be like, oh yeah, here's their fucking shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're gonna go, that's an AI deep fake of my web history.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be able to eventually like have a thing that can look up your
Oh, it's already done, Matt.
It's
already
There
done.
he is.
dude.
He
It already
Googled
exists.
weight limit on the Golden Gate Bridge's nets. He was wondering if he was fat enough to
To break-
break on through to the other
oh,
side.
like true freedom, dude, to get fat enough to bust through the nets of the Golden Gate
Nothing can
Bridge.
stop you.
It's my goal, dude. Cannonball through the Golden
Cannonball
Gate
through the
Bridge.
Golden Gate net. Straight through the turd net.
All the other turds going,
Yeah. Now you're a true turd. Straight into the water where the turd belongs, in the wall. Splish splash, dude.
that's
Would be nice to
Hezekiah
land,
Messiah.
dude. If you could land on one of those ferries,
Just right through it.
oh,
No, it'd be nice. You can take a Carnival cruise ship, and they're like 15 stories high.
oh yeah,
You can jump off the top of a fort, like the top deck at Carnival Cruise, and land in the middle of the shopping area, like right on top of a family.
yeah.
You can just jump on a family, getting like ice cream. You just pull your wife down with you and both fall in a family.
Yeah, if you pull your wife down, people will be like, "Oh, she might have been falling, and he saved her. What a hero! He loved her."
Oh yeah, true.
Truth GBT comes out and finds all your searches. It's like that was a suicide. God damn it, Truth GBT! Your father was gay. Shut up. He Googled.
Tell me about the Big Bang. It's like no.
No, your father
You are
searched
gay.
Reddit for male to female trans.
Female to male. You're
Female to
FTM.
male.
Shiny Pokemon.
Take it back.
What'd you call him? Shiny Pokemon?
Yeah. It's much more rare, I think, right? Or no?
The shiny
Yeah, it
Pokemon?
is.
Yeah.
It's definitely unexplored terrain.
Yeah.
I talked to someone else who talked about how they would absolutely dog down a fucking
FTM.
FTM. Yeah.
Yeah.
See him with
They're
a
just-
cool alt-right Proud Boy haircut. This fucking, oh man. Those square glasses and that fucking flannel are getting me going.
I don't have it.
Huh?
I don't have it.
You don't see him?
No.
No, I don't have any desire for that.
Yeah, it makes sense, you know.
Let's
Nah.
see a nice one.
What's so
Nice FTM come to you with a Phillies jersey on, like some nice booty baseball shorts. You know, like,
wait, why are they
Talk
wearing
about Lola Bunny.
yeah, yeah. Nice little bunny comes up to you,
You're
dude.
more bugs though. You like a little. You like the bugs, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, right. They're all Elmer Fudd.
Sometimes I put on a dress. No,
butt fucking some Fuds.
Elmer Fudd wore a dress.
Did he really?
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about that.
Fucking pisses me off.
Is Warner Brothers and Disney, do they have beef?
a little bit.
Did they? What
Warner
was the
Brothers owns DC and Disney owns Marvel, so there's a little beef
beef?
there.
The beef.
Oh.
There's a little beef there.
You know, Walt Disney was trying to build a city that was like entirely contained in a bubble where he could control the weather.
Mm.
That's what Epcot stands for.
Control the weather.
Well, it's like environmental projected center, something like that. It's like
Mm.
Epcot was supposed to be like a future city that he started that was like inside of a dome.
I've been to Epcot. It stunk.
It's retarded.
It was a tram.
Well,
That's it.
you know why there's a tram?
Why?
Walt Disney didn't want any cars to be seen in Disney ever because it throws off the whole vibe. That's why there's a train that circles it.
Sick.
He got into Disney. He like got into model trains. And he started putting them in his backyard. And he just slowly expanded it and created like a new world. And eventually built Disney. He wanted to be transported, dude. He wanted to leave so bad.
Yeah.
Be transported to his magical kingdom.
Yes.
Is
He
this
started it.
Where he got to hang out with all his drawings, his hot princess drawings.
Yeah, dude. His waifus.
Yeah, he got to draw them and then brought them to life. And
He
said,
did,
You want
dude.
a job here at the park? Get in here.
Yeah.
It's a hot
Suck on
mouse,
my,
dude.
suck on my cock. Bring the mouse in. Make the mouse watch.
Did he actually? Was he anti-Semitic for real?
They love saying that, dude.
Yeah. Why do they say that about him? I don't understand.
Why do you think?
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Why?
Because Warner Brothers is trying to take him down.
Yeah, the Animaniacs on him.
The Animaniacs. Yes.
Animaniac. Steven Spielberg too. Steven
Yeah,
Spielberg's big with the brothers, Warner Brothers.
he is.
Oh yeah. Then of course
Yeah. No, I hear
figured that one out. That was easy.
you. Quick. They got him. What's that? What'd he do?
Oh, they own Star Wars. No, George Lucas isn't Jewish.
The Jerusalem Post says that there's no truth in that claim.
There
that
you
Walt
go.
Disney is anti-Semite.
There it is. Why the hell are they fucking calling him an anti? I mean, it's believable for some weird reason, but like,
Yeah, because it was like the fucking 40s.
yeah.
And he did love trains.
And he did love
And he
trains.
wanted to control the weather too.
And he wanted to control the weather.
Oh, so he was.
He was just jelly.
Maybe he was the
He was
Jewish.
jealous.
But yeah, I read that about Walt Disney. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Started
Oh.
his whole little thing.
Yeah, it just says he was as anti-Semitic as everyone else was
Oh, okay.
at that time. You
He
know?
was just wondering what they're up to. You're saying.
Yeah.
What are they really up to? That's fair.
They're over there doing science. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
It's not fair. That'd be like Abraham Lincoln was racist by today's standards.
Yeah, for sure.
He's racist as hell.
Wasn't he gay by today's standards too? Because he slept with his vice president's bed,
He would sleep with guys for sure.
Damn.
chilling.
Yeah, back then it was chill.
I think it was chill back
No,
then.
it was cold out. You got it's like, hey, you can come stay. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't like 40 fucking
They
beds.
weren't laying on top of each other. It wasn't today.
Yeah.
No, they're in their fucking long PJs, the nightcaps. Good night, Abraham. It's wonderful to have you here.
So why is everyone calling him gay?
Dude, you can get an
'Cause-
awful boner in those long johns, though.
Yeah, on
Especially,
a
Lincoln,
cold
especially if
night.
you're Lincoln.
Yeah.
Big, tall, lanky guy.
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine his vice president watching his dick slap his thigh, being like, "Oh wow, dude, we get to share a bed."
Sleeping with the president, if you're the vice president, would be tight. Just
Think Trump ever dogged down pants?
Dude,
something.
Biden
happened.
definitely dogs. Come on. We're having a little sex.
Yeah.
Soda. All right, how long is this? Ooh, I like that.
We're making it, dude. We see you another day.
Lemaire, you really fueled.
Yeah,
this.
Lamise, thanks for
Man, thanks for dropping
thanks
in.
for revealing the fact that
Totally
experiment.
humiliating, insane fucking stories.
Pretty soon, once
Yeah.
all the GBTs converge
Yeah.
converge on us, dude, it's not going to matter. FTMs, MTFs, F
Yeah.
seeking F,
We're
M
all-
seeking M.
we're all evolving to robots.
You think so?
I think
Yeah.
we're basically
Or gay
doing
bots.
what. Remember, if you ever look at things where there's like cartoons, they're like, "This is what life's going to be like in the year 2000."
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing. The exact same thing right now.
Yeah.
It's like we're all going to be computers in 5 years. It's like, no, it's going to be this. We're going to have slightly better iPhones.
Yeah.
It's not flying cars.
It's literally been the chairs have been the same since forever.
We got chairs right.
Like chairs never changed, dude.
Yeah, chairs, steps,
Wheelchairs?
Wheelchairs.
wheelchairs.
All have those.
Come
That'll
on,
be
man.
tight.
Gamer chairs,
Yeah, come on, man.
rolly chairs. They've been making slow adjustments to chairs.
Yeah, but if the GBT starts feeding into itself, it might exponentially increase itself. I don't know.
That's what they say.
That's
That's
the
the
machine
fear.
learning algorithm. The fact that he can write papers, that's a big problem in college now.
But can you
Yeah.
what if like the thing about how like when you do a copy of a copy it degrades a little bit? If that's what AI is sort of doing. It's like it's copying other AI and it's just copying the information on the line. So I don't know if it can go up because it's you're right. It's learning, but it's not learning. It's learning based off the information provided. So it only learns as much as that's available. And once they start learning from each other, it'll degrade.
You're saying it can't synthesize information in a novel
Yeah,
way
it
that
doesn't
human beings
create
can.
information. Yeah.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah.
Because there's learning and there's synthesizing
Epcot, dude.
information.
Yeah.
This is Epcot. It's like, I'm going to build a city that controls the weather. And it's like, no, you're not. You're going to build a shitty theme park where my dad gets drunk and I got to walk around with him.
If they put
Hey,
AIs
we're
in
going to
robots.
the German beer park. We're going to, it's like German culture. I'm going to have 10 beers. You're in fucking 5th grade. What rides do you want to go on? Jesus Christ.
Such a
That is
small
what
world.
happened, dude.
Yeah, it's a small world, bro.
I've never been.
Really?
And you know where I'm from. I've never been to Disney, dude.
You've never been down Disney way?
Never been down to Disney, dude. Never once.
Disney. You never been to Disney?
I got false flagged on Disney.
Yeah.
I got promised Disney in like 2nd grade.
Really?
It took fucking 3 years for Phil to finally take me.
All right, I got you.
I've told this 1,000 times. That was my big Christmas gift. It was a beach towel with Mickey on it. And I was like, what's this? They were like, you're going to Disney World. I was like, holy shit.
Inshallah.
And then every month, I'd be like, Dad, when are we going? Dad, when are we going? For real, 3 years later, he was on a business trip. He took me. We were there. He rented a Sebring convertible.
Ooh.
And then he didn't know how to close the roof. It's like 40 fucking degrees on the highway. I was just freezing. He tried to
You
close it.
guys went in the wintertime?
It was so shitty.
You went during like the worst
We
time.
went during the winter. Yeah, it sucked. It was just me and Phil. That's not a Disney trip.
Dude, I can
dude.
imagine your cheeks all red with the Mickey Mouse hat on.
I was so excited, dude. I was too old. It was already like 5th or 6th grade. I was like,
yeah.
Magic
I had like
passed.
my wrestling figures with me in the car. That was pretty
That's
tight.
kind of sweet.
Yeah, the boys.
I do remember that. I brought my guys.
Did you let
guys.
dudes out of the bus like Napoleon Dynamite?
I
we
never
used
did
to
that.
do that.
Yeah, I
Put
never
a G.I.
did that.
Joe on a string and hold it out the bus and
That's
let's
so
see how much
sick.
damage it took. It was so fucking fun, dude. Or just we'd throw them out the window and see if they would explode on the road.
Yeah, we'd
shit
throw
fun.
like candy at cars.
That's the
That
best.
was awesome.
Yeah, that's the best.
As far as we got,
The
middle
kids on the
fingers.
bus in my school would just play songs that sang the N word.
What happened?
Were they African American?
No.
They were white kids saying the
dude.
N word.
They were playing Johnny Rebel on like a speaker,
What's
like
Johnny
all the
Rebel?
time. It's like a country guy who
Johnny
It's like-
Reb?
Johnny Reb. Yeah, he's like an old guy. Yeah, I don't know. He's the old bars. He's one of
Yeah.
those.
So they were doing like Confederate country music on the bus?
Yeah,
Where was this?
this was in Octorara, Parksburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, we
Yeah.
moved out Western way.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you want Eastern way from
Yeah.
Detroit. Miss Disney.
yeah. I couldn't
I
get
can't
the
believe you didn't even get Disney.
No.
He said, "Daddy, can we go Disney?"
Ain't got no motherfucking
Yeah,
Disney.
not today. Ain't no damn motherfucking Disney. Sit there, watch Mickey Mouse, same goddamn thing. The cartoon's on right here. You don't need to go to Disney. Goofy right there. Look at him
Goofy ass.
with the Goofy. All right.
We're done.
We did it. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Yes.
What's up, dude? I'm fucking back, man.
Oh man, you're
God,
fired up.
Fuck, I'm fired up,
You
man.
turn it on for the camera.
I do. What do you want me to say?
You're a showman.
I am. I'm the greatest showman,
The
dude.
showman, dude.
The greatest showman, dude.
I
I am excited.
You were stricken down. We need to address this. First things first, dude, because there were a lot of thoughts and prayers headed your way.
A lot of T's and P's. I felt them.
Could you feel the P's?
Oh yeah.
Could
Felt
you feel the T's?
Definitely felt the T. Felt the P's more. Felt
You
the
felt the
T's for
P.
sure.
Yes.
I mean, they're pretty similar. To be
Now,
honest.
you've had some theories going. This is your first bout with the vid.
Yes. Hopefully my last.
Hopefully your final, because it is not a laughing matter.
It sucked. It stunk. I mean, it's pretty funny. The fact that I got tagged, I was like,
Were
I can
you
see the
like?
humor in this.
Were you laying there like, I wish I took the vaccine?
No, I could. although I did. I could see the first night that I got it, like because I couldn't really breathe. I couldn't take a full breath for like 4 days. So I was like, I could see how people go to the hospital from this shit.
For sure.
Because it was the only thing kept me doing it was just my foolish pride, bro. I was
No
like,
chance
I'll
I'm going to the
fucking
hospital.
Die.
You have to
before- I
die.
was like, I'll die before I go to the hospital with this.
You'd be gay. If you, wait, weren't we just saying that on
yes,
stage?
yes, we were just laughing about it, dude. I was
At
I called-
Helium, we were like, yo, if you go to the hospital, you're fucking gay. And then Matt was laying in bed like, oh, I should go to the hospital.
I was laying in bed being like, I can't get a full breath.
I can't go to the hospital.
Luckily, I taught myself how to belly breathe not too long ago, so that's the only that kind of eases
That saved your life.
that eases the lungs. 'Cause
Now,
you
you
don't
have
gotta,
several. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you
Please,
off. This
please,
is your
please.
ordeal, but I have a lot of questions.
yeah.
Because I don't mean to put you on the spot,
No, go ahead.
but you have a lot of medical theories of your own. Did you put any to practice?
I mean, I tested the power of prayer. Obviously, it worked.
Power of prayer did get you
Power
through
of
it.
prayer fucking works, but dude. So what happened was
I said several Our Fathers for you and one Hail Mary.
did you really?
I think the Hail Mary is
The
probably
Hail
what got
Mary
it.
carried me
'Cause the
through.
Hail Mary is what you pray in times of desperation.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
the Hail Mary. No, I was the thing that this was a good test. The night I started feeling really shitty, I took a ridiculously scorching bath.
Yes, you would have
And
that theory.
I have a thermometer too,
Yeah.
so I filled it up to 105, let it cool a little bit. So I probably stepped into like a 104, 103 bath. Dude, I skyrocketed my fever. I was so fucked up because I was already feverish, and I was like, I'm gonna break this fever down right now. Be done with this whole mess.
So just for the listener,
Night one.
So for the listener, if you do feel like you have COVID or early onsets, maybe a hot bath
Dude,
doesn't help.
I spiked my fever, got out of bed. I was like, I don't feel good. And then I laid there. I ended up going upstairs. All I could think about was when Rogie said he had it and he was laying next to his wife and went, I got to go in the other room. So I did that
Yeah.
for an hour and I was like, no, I got to get out
So
of here.
prayers and rogies.
Rogi's guidance,
hot
dude.
bath, prayers.
Although I didn't have any of his
Rogies.
fucking medicines, dude, so I was fucked.
No.
So I'm laying there. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh, I don't feel well. I think I have a fever. I haven't had a fever in forever. And I was
Yeah.
like, I got to get out of this room. So I go upstairs, and dude, I just laid up there and was just going,
Oh, you were moaning.
dude, that's all I could do. My whole body hurt.
Fuck.
My entire body hurt. And I was hot, cold. My thoughts stopped making sense. Like I was fucked up,
You're delirious.
fully delirious. I had brain inflammation. I swear.
You had brain inflammation?
I looked it up. COVID can inflame your brain tissue. Because I had a fucked up case of it. And also too, like my body.
Now I'm worried. I'm going to get it again and get crushed.
No, you will breeze through. That was the one thing, thank God, I was able to do. Being like, I didn't freak out. I just was like, I just have to go with this, and time will kind of take this away. So I would I'd start ramping myself up, like, but if I can't breathe, what if Brittany gets it? What she did, by the way. I'm like, we're going back and forth,
Yeah.
and then I would just go, hey, dude, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And dude, I would feel all the tension leave my body, and I would just lay there and just be like, well, I'll just chill and hold on. Dude,
If I
it
get
was-
that one, I'm in trouble, dude.
the what?
The
That
one
thought?
you got.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Now, what you should do is what I do, which is take vitamin D. I take supplements.
I took vitamin D and zinc.
No. You're obviously not taking them
Vitamin
right.
C.
Because, man, oh, you're a long, he's a long hauler, too.
Oh my God, long COVID, dude.
So you got, the brain inflammation probably came from your lack of vitamin D. So what I do, Matt, Matt, listen here.
You mean my omega-3s, bro?
Matt, listen to me. So I take some garlic. You got to start taking
Antiviral,
garlic. You
yeah.
got to start taking garlic.
Yep.
So I'll get you some. I
Hook
have
me
some
up.
extra garlic.
Hook me up.
All right. You got to get sunlight. Like I get vitamin D.
True.
I take vitamin D and then I get
What
sunlight.
time do you go out in the sunlight usually?
Usually by sunset, I'm outside for the
Yep.
first time.
Yeah, you want that
You got to
red
get
wave.
when the sun's going down where it's lowest in the
Yep.
sky. And it
Need
can hit
that
you.
red hue from the
Yes.
infrared wave, no doubt.
And I'll give you some health tips to get you through this.
Dude, please coach me to the.
What you
coach
do
me
is
to
have
short
one
spell.
salad a month, and if as soon as you eat it, your body rejects it. You have vicious diarrhea.
Probably pushes out all your COVID.
I've gone to Sweet Green 4 or 5 times. I've had vicious rees on site, dude.
as soon as you hit
As
it.
soon
I just
shit
witnessed
out.
one.
Yeah, you saw it. We had Sweet Green after our victorious day at Barstool,
Yeah.
and yes, I mean salad was in the feces. Somehow it gets out.
What?
It goes straight through.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
You shit like an owl. You just have scat.
As soon, yeah, a
It's
full
exactly what
a
you just
skeleton
ate.
of the salad comes out. So yeah, I can give you some health. Don't worry about that cough you still have.
Yeah, it's.
So your brain swelled and you had fevers.
Dude, so the first night I was like, I got to get out of this bedroom. So I isolated. I went to my like third floor. We have a guest bedroom, and I just laid there and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm fucked. Like I'm fucked. I have this. It's official. I got COVID. I'm an asshole. And then Brittany wouldn't let me around. Like I couldn't go anywhere near Maya. And Brittany's pregnant too, so I was like, fuck, dude, this sucks. And then I got 2 days. Or the second day I woke up. So there's a nighttime. I was freaking out, all fucked up. I woke up that morning, and in my head I was like, I think I could still maybe make a podcast by Wednesday. I was like, let me get tested. Maybe this is like a 2-day flu. So I drive. The only place I could go was 40 minutes away. So
Oh,
I
man.
drive to an urgent care, and dude, I was on the road. That was another thing too. When I would stand up, my brain, I could feel my pulse in my brain, and it would go, and like I would kind of like go in and out of it. Like I'd feel myself kind of going offline a little bit. Not like I was gonna
You
pass
almost
out.
died.
I was fucked up, dude. I would be sitting there, and I would feel extremely lightheaded in little like waves of like with that like almost
better not
accompanying
still
my
be
pulse.
Shedding, dude. If I get that, I'm dead.
Nah, new CDC.
Actually, no, true. My regiment's too strict.
You'll crush.
I'll
it,
be
dude.
fine.
And you're not. Now they're saying you're not contagious until after like 3 days.
That's
Isn't that
because
weird?
that's because they need us to work again.
Yeah, isn't
As soon
that?
as the Democrats are responsible for the economy, they're like, actually, you don't have to stay in bed for 10 days.
Yeah, well, my thing with this is like, all right, so you're able to isolate this spike protein to make the vaccine or gene. Some people call it a gene therapy, whatever. You can make it. You can isolate the thing to make a vaccine. You're like, oh, this one's Omicron, this one's fucking
Yeah.
Delta, and just now you're figuring out when the window of transmissibility is after 2 years. It's
Mhm.
like that's fishy to me, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishy stuff going on.
It's like, dude, you guys are just figuring this out, that people didn't have to stay inside for 10 days. Or, yeah, the other thing you're saying is like, they're like,
Yeah,
We need to
like,
get people
turns
out
out we actually need to work, it turns out.
Yeah.
They can't just sit around all day like lazy bums.
Yeah, dude.
Who does that?
But yeah, so that was a revelation. I was actually came at a good time. That way I was able to I didn't have to sit in my house for 10 days. So 5 days I was out. I was like, all right, I'm good. And I had no choice, dude, because so I got tested the first
You definitely
day.
still have it.
I mean, I know they said
If you
your
give it
body.
to me, I'm going to be pissed off, dude.
You're not going to get it, dude. I'm telling you. I fucking took so much zinc, dude. I killed the virus. The virus is dead.
You think
I'm
it
feeling
ended
the
with, you
effects
think
of
you ended the Omicrons?
I might have actually ended it for all people. It might have went through my
But
body probably.
it hit your brother.
Yeah, Billy got it.
Billy's saying it, you were milking it and he's tough.
Dude. I just hope Billy is swift recovery, dude. You know, look.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Tell me this, dude.
I like that.
Life's too short, bro. Like when you're in the throes of a fucking devastating disease like I was, you start putting things in perspective.
Yeah.
I started saying, I'm gonna start eating better. I'm gonna stop being so goddamn stressed.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm not gonna.
So yeah, nothing but love for Bill.
Nothing but love for Big Bill, dude.
Baby brother needs some love, dude.
Toughest guy in the world, bro.
He's tough as hell. He's
tough
tough
as hell.
He was out.
I know.
He's a long hauler too, dude. He's
there-
still coughing.
the men of my family, specifically my dad's side, all kind of got hit, and none of them would admit they had it. So dude, it was so. They'd be like, I don't fucking have that shit because
Yeah.
Billy gave my uncle a bunch of shit for it, and then so Billy got it, went to work he like showed up for a minute when he realized he was sick. He went home and was sleeping. And so my uncle was like, fucking pussy. The one Billy was calling my uncle a pussy for having it. Now Billy's a pussy. Then my
You're
brother
a pussy for getting COVID.
for even letting it affect you at all. You're
Yeah.
a pussy in my family. So my cousin had it and he was like, fuck that, dude. I don't have this shit. My brother would call him and he's like, you would hear him like at home, you'd hear kids and shit. And you know, he's like, he was going home to sleep, doing work. So yeah, a lot of the McCusker men quietly had it. And we're like, fuck this is enough.
Yeah, you guys all got crushed.
We all got it. We all got it at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll admit, dude, it leveled me for 2 days. But I never got to really chill because I got tested. I did drive down and get tested like the first full day of it. And then the second day I got to chill one more day. Then Brittany got it. So by day 3, I was on my feet chasing Maya around. I had no choice.
God.
So I was just like, by then the fever had kind of subsided. It was just, I just felt fucked up.
That sucks.
Dude, it was just, we watched Homeward Bound 1 and 2. That was the other thing too,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Fantastic movie.
Homeward Bound's great. Did
So
you get a little teary when Shadow went down?
Cried.
to that? Yeah.
Cried my fuck. No, when they came back, when they finally
When they
came
come
home.
over the hill.
That was the other thing too. I swear to God, I felt the weirdest part was I felt like I had concussion symptoms because like things inflamed and I was reading a lot of people have been getting brain inflammation from it because I didn't really sleep for 2 days. I like when I got in a car accident, I was awake for like 2 days.
What was the cat's name?
Oh fuck!
It's Shadow, Chance, and
Oh my God, I literally just saw this.
well, your brain was inflamed.
True, but I was crying my eyes out during fucking
Homeward Bound.
Prissy, Missy. I think it's Missy or Prissy or something.
Prissy.
I think
you're right about Prissy.
yeah.
Miss-
Gardini,
yeah.
look up the cat. from
Gardini,
Homeward
we're
Bound.
gonna need to know Cat from Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound. Dude, when they go to San Francisco, it's so.
I don't think I remember.
Sassy. That's it.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Man, somebody was out there listening to this screaming the answer.
Oh, it's fucking sassy.
It's sassy.
Dude,
I cried on a plane. I
Did
cried. You and me just cried right now.
I know, dude. That
I
killed
looked
me.
over to watch to see you cry, and you were going like this.
Oh, it killed me, dude. I was fighting it the whole way. I was like, dude, we're all cried out from Homeward Bound.
You can't be cried out.
We
42-1, dude. Buster Douglas, the 30 for 30. If you have soul,
He
dude.
wins, and he's like, "I love you, mom."
I did it for my
It's like,
mom.
oh.
God bless her heart. No, just
Yeah, dude.
I put that on. I went to my girlfriend's house for Christmas, and we were all drinking. And I was like, "You guys got to watch this. You're gonna like this."
Nice.
I made her family watch 42-1, and
Solid
then
movie.
I cried, and then I cried so hard. I cried in the beginning of it. I cried the whole documentary,
Really?
the whole time.
God.
Anytime they're like, "He's a chump, he's a quitter," I'm like, "No, he's not. He's got the heart of a champion." And then, dude, there's a part when Buster calls his dad before the big fight, and his dad just goes, "Let them hands go and see what happens."
Yeah.
I'm
Everyone.
just,
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, "Let's go."
You know what crushed me recently was I watched what the fuck's Smashing Machine. That's the documentary.
I am such a dumbass, dude.
What?
You told me you were like, I'm just staying up watching Smashing Machine.
Did
I was
you
like,
see it?
I was like, that shit rules. I thought you were literally talking about YouTube videos of the machine that smashes things, and I was like, damn, that's sick. You're just staying up watching shit
I was so
smash
surprised. I'm like,
things.
damn, I was like, I mean, I wouldn't see that escaping your radar, but I was like, I listened to like dude, I was laying there in just the throws. It was day 2, and like, dude, like there was nothing I wanted to watch. I was in bed like, oh, I can finally like watch shit online. I hated everything, and I'm like, I fucking don't want to watch this. This sucks. Nothing would hold my attention. I didn't want to read my phone, so I just put on like a random episode of Rogan, and it was the dude, more plates, more dates, and they just talked about steroids for 2 hours.
That's awesome.
And I just laid there. I didn't comprehend anything they were talking about. I just listened to talk about steroids, and I was like, I didn't know people knew this much about this. The whole time of back and forth, just being like, oh, dude, that guy's on fucking gear. And I was like, dude, they're naming all these people. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest.
That's awesome.
It was just them being like, well, you know, they can derive tests from a sweet potato. And they're like, do you think they could derive tests from pig cholesterol? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's a whole sector of just male bonding I'm missing out on, dude.
Yeah, being jacked and taking roids.
Yeah, just being able to be like, that guy's on fucking gear, or just knowing
Yeah.
about gear. But Rogan dropped a hint to this documentary, The Smashing Machine, during that. And it's about guys in like the early Pride days, 2 wrestlers who were on tons of gear, bro.
Yeah, they're geared
They're
up.
fucking huge. And
Yeah.
they would just, every single match, single leg takedown, and then just headbutt people till they, it was crazy. It was insane. But dude, the one guy, I think his name's Mark the Hammer Coleman, I believe.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Yes.
They're Ohio boys, dude.
Yes.
Dude, they go into so the other guy, the Smashing Machine, I forget his name. He's a little more, he almost reminds me, he's Tyson-ish a little bit. He's kind of, you know, he's got a little flair to him, a little attitude. Mark the Hammer, just fundamentals, dude.
Yeah.
He's just his fundamentals. He was like getting his ass kicked, but he ends up, I don't want to ruin it, but the man's the heart of a champion.
I love seeing guys with hearts of a champion.
Dude, that's what made me cry. I watched he did one, so I watched that. I'm like, fuck, Mark won, I'm pumped. But I watched another thing on him that does like a behind the scenes, like where are they now type thing. And it was him, and like his wife kind of like started falling apart. Like his wife stopped talking to him. But there was a match where like he got the shit kicked out of him. And he brought his daughters in the match, and he didn't realize they just brought his daughter. He just got knocked out, and they brought his daughters into the ring, and they're like screaming and crying. He picks them up. He just goes, "Hey guys, Daddy's okay." He like brings them over to the guy who knocked him out. Like, we're friends, right? And the guy's just like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
But dude, in the thing towards the end of it, the daughters are there, and he's like, "You know, guys, I did my best. I made they're like a barbecue place. And
Yeah.
they're like, we're proud of you, Dad." And he's just like, he just starts crying, dude. It was like, I was like, fuck, man.
yeah.
But they were like, we always remember you would like come home after fights and you would just eat all night. And he was like, I trained hard after the fight. That's my reward. He would just eat cereal by himself in the kitchen till like 4 in the morning.
Just because he knocked the guy out. He's like, finally, some Count Chocula.
It was killing me. He would
Yeah.
just do roids, fight, like be getting the shit kicked out of him, fighting people, and then just be eating like Captain Crunch by himself and being like, this is what it's all about. Just, dude, he was.
Truthfully, that kind of is what it's all about.
It is, dude. It is.
Sitting down and rewarding yourself with Captain
Oh my
Crunch.
God, dude. So
I
funny.
treat myself quite a bit.
You have to, bro.
I'm on a high reward system.
That's champion stuff, dude. Mark the Hammer, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing glamorous about his life. He would just go take fights, get the shit kicked out of him. Sometimes he would win, and like he would just come home and just munch fucking. He would go get like 5 G's in Tokyo and just come home and munch cereal and just be like, "I did it, dude. I'm the best."
The roids must feel good.
Oh,
I think the one we're talking about is Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr, Smashing
And
Machine.
Mark Coleman kind of had his head on a bit more straight, but he was also crazy.
Yeah, Smashing
According to
Machine was like
Wikipedia.
shooting up fucking like
Yeah, he was on
painkillers and
drugs
shit.
and
His nickname was the Smashing Machine.
Yeah. He was
Fuck.
pretty nasty too. All they did was single leg takedown, and then they would just get on top of you and just start bulldog, just
It's
beating the
just
shit.
killing you.
It was before like jiu-jitsu and shit was really
Yeah.
that big. So yeah, and it's funny watching them because they stay in as the UFC comes up, and they're just old school dude. They're old dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
like fighting against the guys that knew how to fight.
yeah, and then you
Yeah.
watch them fight and do. They beat
That
the shit out of
happens. That
karate
happens
guys.
to dudes, and it's sad to watch.
It's tough, but Coleman holds it down. He got some belts.
That
bro.
was like watching Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
yeah.
They tossed him in the ring with Rampage,
Oh.
and it was like Chuck's just an old tough guy. It's like Rampage he murdered him. Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just a
that's
stronger, blacker, tough guy. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna wail on this. Like Chuck Liddell was. Don't get me. Obviously, Chuck Liddell's tough,
yeah.
but like he was like what white guys thought was tough in like the early 2000s.
It's
he
like a
had a
handlebar
goatee.
mustache.
Yeah, he had a goatee and it was like a mohawk. Like,
Oh,
then he ran into one jacked black dude that would howl,
fuck.
and that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was sad watching these guys get older, and they were like, "This is all I can do," and they'd have to go take
Yeah.
fights and just get like way more brain
You
damage.
get knocked out at like a
Way less money.
convention center,
Yeah.
at like a community college.
Oh yeah, dude. No, they were on like UFC and going to Pride and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, dude, there was a guy, Russian guy. I think he was Russian or like Ukrainian.
Igor Vochansky.
I think it was, dude. He would just wear like Izod, button up Izod. His gear was so fucking sick.
Yeah, I like the European guys.
Dude, this guy
I like
was
the
a mother-
Russians and the Eastern Europeans.
He was nasty as fuck, dude. Just
Like
barrel
Krokop?
chested.
Was he Czech?
He was, I think he was Czech Special Forces before he.
Yeah, he was cool.
Jesus Christ.
He was on like a team that would bust open
One
doors.
of the teams.
He was on Czech.
And they were
team.
probably
I
doing
don't know
some
if it
real
was-
team stuff.
Oh yeah.
Eastern European Special Forces.
Jesus Christ.
They were
yeah.
probably committing some serious atrocities.
Yeah, dude. That was.
I'll tell you this. I got in a bit of a bout myself. I got in a fight.
Oh, you did.
Not a physical fight. But let me tell you something, guys.
You got in a little bit of an altercation.
Me and my lady went to the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine, California. Speaking of the old Pride steroid days, I was at the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine.
You're rewarding yourself.
I needed another treat. So this is my first time at a Cheesecake Factory. I've never been to one. I've heard great things.
They're impressive.
I've heard great things.
They're
They are impressive.
I think I know the one you went to. Was it in like a big outdoor kind of shopping
Yeah,
center?
that's where the Improv is.
I've tasted cake there in that
You've
shopping center.
tasted cake
I've
in that
tasted
shopping
cake in that
center?
shopping center, yeah.
I want to say this: that entire shopping center is filled with nothing but fucking waterheads. every fucking person that worked there was a simpleton.
Really?
Well, the few that I encountered. So we go in, I get seated. All right, I get seated. That's important to remember.
Sure.
I was seated by a hostess.
Yeah.
My woman and I were seated. We were seated around the building outside. We're the only ones within. There's no tables. No one's even outside.
Yeah.
So we're sitting out there for like 10 minutes. And it was like, all right, obviously they forgot us.
Mm-hmm.
So my lady gets up and goes and asks a busboy, and she's like, hey, can a waiter come help us out? This dude comes over and he goes, usually you have to check in before
Whoa.
people serve you. And we were like, we did check in. He goes, no, you didn't.
What?
And I was like, yeah, we did. What are you talking about? And my girlfriend goes, a guy with a blue shirt sat us here. He goes, no one's wearing a blue shirt that works here.
What?
And it was like, why would we be making this up? What the fuck are you talking about?
There was nobody there.
No one's there. And then I was like, all right, well, here's the menu I had to scan at the front desk.
Yeah.
How would I have this? He goes, you could get that anywhere.
He's like, you know when motherfuckers have Cheesecake Factory menus on their phone? Do nothing special.
He was like, you could sit down and Google that. I was like, dude, why are you arguing?
what the fuck?
I said to him, I was like, what, you think I'm a fucking psycho that I'm going to sit here and then lie to you?
What?
What the fuck is it? And then we got up to leave. And I was like, actually, dude, let's go to the front desk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because this is driving me fucking
and it's
insane.
a corporate restaurant, dude. They'll probably give you a free meal for all that
So
shit.
I walk up, and there were two women now at the hostess station, and the one didn't seat me. So he's like, did you seat them? She's like, I've never seen this man in my life. And I was like,
What the fuck?
why are you guys doing this?
why are you guys doing like America's Most Wanted talk?
Yeah, and then they were so mad. And then the one chick that checked us in kept her head down, kept typing.
What?
And I was like, she was the one who checked us. She wouldn't look up.
What color shirt?
The guy who walked us there had a blue shirt.
Got you.
And I was like, just so you guys know, this is fucking insane. I'm leaving, but why would I ever make this up?
What'd they say?
Like, I was like laughing at that point. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why would I lie to you about sitting at the fucking Cheesecake Factory? And then I left, and that was it. And I was
Did they apologize?
fuming, dude. No, they didn't apologize. The waiter put his head down and wouldn't look up.
What?
He buried his face in his hands while I was talking to him. It was fucking crazy. And then I walked outside and I was like, I gotta go back in there. I'm gonna fucking
You
spaz.
had to go back
Dude,
in
it was
there.
one of those where like you leave I couldn't go back in because then they won. I couldn't
Yeah.
come back in and be like, and another thing. Like you gotta
Yeah.
just take it. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, dude. That's
So I went into Starbucks. Of course, there's a 40-person line. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So I left. I go back in about 10 minutes later after walking around. The line's smaller, but there's a portly fellow behind the cash register. I'm not going to assume his sexuality, but he seemed a little light in the loafers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. He won't stop talking to every single customer.
God,
5 minutes
damn.
at a clip, dude.
Good
So I
God.
leave. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I leave, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with me? Get the coffee. Stand in line. So I walked back in. This is
Oh,
the third
God.
time I've walked in and out of this Starbucks. I go back into the Starbucks, and while I'm waiting in line, I hear him say to a customer, "We're actually out of coffee right now." And I was like, "Dude, I'm out of here." I left.
What'd you end up doing?
I left. I didn't get coffee. I didn't get the Cheesecake Factory or coffee. I went and got nice ramen, dude, and they did it right.
That's
They were very polite.
That's cool.
But I had to walk the whole way to I went to a bookstore. I went to Borders.
Nice.
I knew they'd have a Starbucks
They had some
in there.
bucks in there. Yeah.
Got in there, got my Starbucks. But dude,
That's crazy.
Hearing a man go, "We're actually out of coffee right now." I lost it. So you work at fucking Starbucks, dude.
Yeah, how's that possible?
Have coffee.
How's that
What the
possible?
He was talking to people. He was like, "We're actually out of quarters right now. So if you pay cash, you're gonna get a lot of dimes. Is that all right with you? If you get a lot of dimes?" And I was just like, "I'm out. I have to leave. I have to go outside."
Dude.
My girlfriend was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "Are you doing all right?" And I was like, "I'm fine. I'm doing well." And I walked back in. He goes, "We're out of coffee." And I was like, "I'm not doing great. I'm having a tough time."
God damn, dude.
Yeah,
I can't believe the attitude, bro.
that was the craziest thing I've
I mean,
ever
waiters-
been a part of.
Waiters are basically frontline workers.
Yeah,
now,
but this
so it's
wasn't
like-
even like a
they're first
fucking,
responders.
This wasn't like a Fishtown hipster waiter that was like, "Actually, you
Yeah.
didn't." This was just a dude. This was a normal dude.
What?
It's crazy.
But brain was probably swollen from the
Light skinned
Omicron.
brother too. But you didn't
Really?
expect that. You expected white dork, didn't
That's white dork
you?
behavior,
No,
bro.
it was a light skinned brother.
Really?
He had a bit of a white. He had white dork behavior for sure. He was
Yeah.
like, "Actually, you did not check in." I was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
what
you
the fuck?"
you do have like dark skinned brother energy in terms of like. No, I'm saying like you know
I
what I mean.
appreciate that greatly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like on the other continuum, we're so pale. We're dark skinned
essentially.
in terms of honks.
Yes.
we're dark skinned.
Us, Tilda Swinton or whatever, we're all dark skinned. Black.
In terms of the inverse thing we got
Yes.
going on, you know, we're pale as hell.
I do battle with light skinned brothers. My energy does deflect.
I've battled before.
I mean, you know the face I made too when he was like, "You didn't just like." Immediately, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?
Like
Why would I make this up? Are you crazy?"
dude, dude, burying your head in your hands at a way and just being like,
Just
I
taking
can't.
a dressing down, and this guy just had his hands in his face in his hands, and while I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I couldn't believe what was happening.
dude,
I was like, "Man, could you look up and tell him you checked me in?" She just kept typing.
what the fuck?
It was crazy.
Nah, there was a time I fully spazzed in a restaurant one time where there was like a wine mark on a or there was a lipstick mark on a wine glass.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, can we get a different wine glass?" And they were like, "Ugh." And the lady took it and didn't come back out for like 30 minutes. I had to ask someone else. She didn't bring us any of our stuff. And then afterwards, I got our tip. I stood up, walked to the lady who had helped us out. Our waitress like gave up on us. And I was like, "Here's her tip. You can have that."
You know who
'Cause she didn't
spazzes
do
hard on
anything.
that?
Who?
Is women that were waitresses
Who don't like that?
that don't like bad service.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
my
yeah,
lady
yeah.
was fuming.
Oh, she was.
She
served?
was like a bartender.
She served.
Yeah.
She was in the
She
industry.
served. Oh, she served.
She
I honor
served
her.
in the industry.
I say thank you.
So she was like, "This is."
She was
ridiculous.
like, "This is fucking insane." I would net like,
She's a
what is
bartender?
happening? Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
She bartended. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that about her. I think it's a
Really?
terrible quality in her.
The fact that she bartended.
Yeah. I remind her. I say, "What are you, a fucking slut? Why would you do that?"
She wiped down the fucking.
Yeah. She was a bar wench.
That's pretty sick.
I saved her.
From the bars.
I
dude.
rescued her from bar wrenching.
Rescued her from the
Wenching.
tavern, dude. Just all the men leering at her in the
I
tavern.
hate imagining men leering at my woman.
Fuck, dude, I hate
If
it.
somebody leers at my woman, I'm fucking pissed.
Fighting, dude.
Yeah, so that was my
I can't believe the Cheesecake Factory,
the
dude.
Cheesecake Factory fucked my ass so hard that
Where was-
I even thinking about it, I get angry.
Where was the manager?
I couldn't do it.
It's a
I couldn't,
horrible
I couldn't be a
experience.
Karen. I couldn't be a Karen. Dude.
So if you were a manager at a Cheesecake Factory, I think for 5 years they give you a BMW. So that's something like that.
no,
Yeah. So you start
I
pushing
gotta
the Beamer.
get in there. I gotta fix it from the inside.
You could get in. You should get into the. Just take like a sabbatical of 2 years and fix the Irvine.
Go to the Irvine
Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory and be like, I'm here.
You got to fix that thing up, dude. There's no excuse for it to be functioning like that. Not in Irvine, dude. I like Irvine.
You would.
I do. I like Irvine. I like
I did not like Irvine.
Laguna Beach, Newport Beach,
See, I didn't go anywhere. I went to that fucking shopping complex and back to my hotel the whole
the
time.
Spectrum at
The
Irvine.
Spectrum, yeah. And
I'm
it
an
is
Irvine man,
beautiful. It's from the. It looks like it's from the future.
Cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It
The
does.
whole
look
area
cool.
is just corporate headquarters. It looks like a screensaver. It's like green hills. The sky's. It's beautiful, and I
Yeah.
didn't like it. The sky in LA bothers me.
Yeah, it's
There's never a fucking cloud.
it's kind of
Always
nuts.
that blue.
Yep. I just like a nice conservative beach town.
Yeah, I did. I'll tell you this though: when it comes to comedy crowds, they are conservative, but they're not. They're Republicans, but not the Republicans that are fun to
Really?
perform for.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I
they're
mean?
Old school.
Like if you go to like middle of Pennsylvania and do a show, people are like, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeah,
Ah. These guys, like, I'm like, if you're like, "Hey, you guys like Trump?" They'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" If you do it in Irvine, they're like, "Yes, we are Republicans." They're the gay. They're what Republicans used to be.
They're like Bush
Where they're like
Republicans.
gay Christian Republicans. When you say something, they're like, "That's not appropriate for you to be talking about sex."
Really?
Yeah,
I could see that actually.
and I was ticked off about that.
They were fucking stonewalling you.
They stonewalled. Well, it was also New Year's, so on New Year's you get the dumbest fucking crowds on earth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Thursday and Friday kind of sucked, but Saturday and Sunday ruled.
How was dropping the ball?
Dropping that, I'm not comfortable with stuff like that.
How I know. That's,
I
that's
was
why I was
ticked
curious.
off about that.
I was very
I had to go
curious.
back on stage and be like, "All right, everybody, have a good New Year." 10, 9.
Oh,
I had to do the countdown.
you should have gave him Pitbull energy, dude.
I gave him quite the. I mean, we spent the last minute talking about Epstein's Island.
Sick.
Me and Jamar and Brian Moses.
That's tight, actually.
Jamar Neighbors, who's one of the funniest comedians to watch
God, that's sick.
possible. No one on earth doesn't give a fuck more. Dude, he's a foster kid from Compton.
Dude.
He comes on, he's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" And then starts like hopping around. And dude, you can watch people like, "What is this?" He's like, fuck you, bitch." Like it's anyway. I'm not
best.
doing his comedy.
No,
great
that's-
service,
that's
but
the
he's
best.
he rules.
That's the best.
Yeah, it was a great weekend.
That's awesome.
But,
I was loving thinking about you just being like, "All right, guys, let's go. 10, 9.
I had to do it.
I was
had
like,
to.
are you going
I
to
was
go see Chris?
contractually obligated.
Are you going to go see Chris? You're going to go fucking Mr. 305?
Well, who do you think I went with?
I was thinking you were going to be like, all right.
Well, that was it.
All right.
You got it
The
right.
ball's dropping.
It's like, "Nice work, idiots."
Yeah, I was about to say, you
nice
fucking-
job, dumbasses. You were here for New Year's, listening to me talk about cum and Down syndrome.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
That must have been actually fun, though.
yeah. I had a nice time
I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock.
on New Year's.
The whole squad was sick, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys were ravaged with the plague.
We woke up to just like fireworks going off. We went to bed at probably 9:30. We're watching LOTR. And dude, we went to bed at like 9:30 and I woke up at like boom, 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 boom. And it was like 12 o'clock. And we just were both like, "Happy New Year's." Passed back out.
Yeah.
Second year in a row we slept through the ball.
You guys are geezers.
Geezies, dude.
Yeah, you geezed up.
Absolute geez. I would have stayed up this year, but
I do love flying to the West Coast and getting on a human's sleeping schedule. That makes me feel good.
oh, that's actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's nice. 'cause
I
you
love
get up
that.
early.
Although it does hurt you on the late show.
Yeah.
When you're doing a 10 p.m. show, and by the time
Geesh.
you get on stage, it's like the equivalent of,
God, I
like
didn't
2
think
a.m..
about that.
yeah, those West Coast late shows are tough.
Yikes.
Especially on Thursday. Guys, let me tell you about my life.
Yeah, you got stuck on the fucking
I got
Mac, bro.
fucked in my ass on Thursday. It was
Yeah.
one of those, I was so mad. I was like, you know how when you get frustrated and want to cry?
Yes.
I was that frustrated. And I'm rarely like cry for, the only time I cry is when Buster Douglas. Buster
True.
Douglas, I usually cried Moneyball, sports movies that make me
Yeah,
happy. But this was stuck on a tarmac for 3 hours.
God.
After flying from New York to LA.
And then finding
then-
out, I shouldn't have gave you that text. I was like, "Yo, by the way, you can fly right into Orange County."
Yeah, and then finding out there's a fucking airport an hour closer.
right there,
Yeah, I got.
it was right there. I did the same thing. I was so excited hitting you with all my Irvine knowledge. It's the only place
I
I've
knew
been
you
to.
were,
And
and
I'm like,
I wanted.
check out this place, check out this place.
I
You're
wanted
stuck.
to be like, shut the fuck up about fucking Irvine. I was sitting on a fucking tarmac, but I did get to watch I Am Legend.
That's tight.
I watched I Am Legend and I watched City of God.
That's two great movies.
Yeah, I was pumped.
That's too good.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm telling you, between LOTR and POCs, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love calling them
Yes.
POCs, dude.
POCs.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Dude, I mean, could you have dropped the ring into the vat of lava?
probably not.
You don't think so?
No,
I would have slam dunked
I
it, bro.
struggle. I struggle with discipline.
I mean, dude, it's
I'd
a
have a
real
tough
question. I was bugging myself out about that because there's Lord of the
I wouldn't
Rings.
have I wouldn't have even gotten to Mordor. I
Mordor,
would have gotten the
yeah.
ring and be like, well, why can't I have it? Somebody's got to have this. I should be the one with this.
I need to bring this to the world of men. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's man. That was the thing I bugged out on the most, where it's like there's all these battles, all these big epic wars, but you know what Lord of the Rings rests on? Common folk surrendering their fucking unquenchable thirst for power.
Mm.
Oh man, that's so deep, Tolkien.
Yeah,
I was
Tulsa's
laying
pretty
there
sick.
in my blanket, just being like, "Damn, we do all have to give it up, don't we? It'll take every last fucking one of us." Oh.
That's nice though.
Yeah, it was great.
It's really nice you can do that.
Yeah,
Like have those types of. I can't.
really. What'd you think when he dumped it? Like when you see him with the ring, are you being like, "Oh my god"?
When I
dude."
was a young man, I liked it. When I was young, I was able to like be gay
yeah,
and get into stuff and have fun.
really,
Now I'm just a fucking dork.
you can't get
I'm
into
a
the ring.
fucking dorcas, dude. I sit there, I'm like, fucking Elijah Wood looks like a dumbass. Fucking
To be fair,
Sam Wise is a fucking retard. That's how I spend every movie.
I was wondering how you like
I
felt
did
about
not
it
like
the whole
Frodo.
time.
I hate Frodo.
Really,
And Sam, just Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo?
We're gonna be home back to the Shire soon, Mr. Frodo.
I don't think we're making it.
There's some people I like in that. I used
Dumbledore?
to like Legolas.
Not Dumbledore. Fucking-
Gandalf. Yeah, they're the
Gandalf.
same. They're the exact same.
Gandalf, the fucking great.
Gandalf's awesome.
Dude, when he banishes that thing, I was so pumped. I saw
What, the
those
fire
movies.
demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that Balrog takes that thing down to hell.
That fucking
I
Balrog.
saw the Lord of the Rings movies in
Oh,
high school.
dude.
I was so high, I didn't remember any of them.
Pippin might be the lamest fucking character. Pippin's the one fucking.
Full of toque. He
is a dumb dickhead.
he's constantly causing
He
trouble.
causes trouble in the fucking tomb when he knocks over like a well bucket
Yeah.
and all the orcs come. He's a dickhead.
Yeah, dude, he grabs the crystal ball like an asshole.
Oh,
Yeah, he was pissing me off.
constantly
I mean,
fucking. They should have cut his head off. They should have sent him
Yeah.
to hell.
they should have thrown him down that well. But
Yes.
he did play.
You got
know,
the trees involved.
got them to Gondor. Dude, that's all I kept thinking about. I was like, we need the king of Gondor to step back up.
Who's
We
that?
need just a sick president.
Oh yeah.
We need like an absolute statesman, dude.
What if that's what's happening to Biden right now?
He is the king
Somebody's
of Gondor.
whispering. Fauci's whispering poison into his ear.
For sure, dude.
And then once you dispatch Fauci, and then Biden just comes back to full health, and he's like, "What the hell was I talking about?"
He's King Theoden.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Biden could be the fucking.
yeah. Right now, he's getting his soul sucked out of him.
He's just a mere steward right now,
Yeah.
dude. I was talking to Spud about it.
Dr. Fauci.
Spud was like, Fauci's just chewing cherry tomatoes. Just,
Yeah,
dude, you got to watch. If you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, you got to go back and watch it. This might be the most important movie of our time. Could you surrender? I kept the whole time. I was like, could I surrender the fucking ring?
no, dude, you're power hungry as fuck.
It's everything, dude. It's
You're a greedy power pig.
yeah, it goes into everything. We all are, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, could I serve? Because like you think about it. Oh my god, that thing is.
This one, I've never. Yeah, we went to Barstool today, and you should have seen.
Oh my god, dude.
He wanted to walk around the office to see all the beautiful women that work there.
Yep.
And then he was eating cake. He got birthday cake.
Yep.
You go in there and eat cake in front of the beautiful women.
You're supposed to
How
turn
did
that
you-
down, dude.
How did you feel when you were eating cake and beautiful women walked over?
Nervous.
Dude. So
Did you throw your cake out when the women approached?
Yeah, I did.
Let me set the scene.
But
Did
they
you? Really?
made the cake. No one was eating it. I would have
Good.
been rude if I didn't eat the
No,
cake.
don't eat their cake.
Adam forced it on you.
He did. But I was happy to have it because my tummy gone hungry.
Dude, you didn't eat your fucking greens, man.
You didn't even eat
It's
the
because I
greens.
had too much. I had my dessert before my supper.
And did
it's
you
Roan's
bring your
fault.
greens out? You throw your greens out?
No.
You
still
threw
have your greens?
You brought your greens in the Uber? I don't remember seeing the greens.
I didn't see any fucking
You
greens.
threw your. I bought you those greens.
I
Oh,
can't
you got
believe
me.
it, bro.
I
I
feel that.
smashed that, dude. That thing was gone.
Yeah,
I haven't
crushed it.
crapped yet though.
Well, that's good. Your body's not destroyed yet. You're still young. My body, it's over.
Yeah, that
If
that
green
eating-
touches my intestines,
The chlorophyll.
spews them out.
It's the power of the sun.
Yeah.
You know the sun's actually green.
No, I didn't know
It
that.
emits mostly green light.
Really? Who told you that?
Will Smith, Planet Earth. That's all my facts come from right now, dude.
I'm
That
go-
show is so crazy.
It is funny to. I know it's common. Like everybody's like, oh, I'm autistic. I'm fucking. Everybody's saying that now.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the new I'm depressed. Remember when I'm depressed was in
Yep.
style?
exactly.
Now everyone thinks they're autistic. It was fun to see you actually be autistic today. If you put Matt in a situation he's not used to, or like anytime we did an episode at the stand, you were fully autistic.
I was less autistic today.
You came out of it, but you were hitting them like I know you, but
Yeah.
you'd be hitting them with like statements that everyone in the room was like,
What the fuck?
who the fuck is this guy? Like, did you know Manhattan rises 14 inches? I learned it on watching Will Smith's new show. This was back before Will Smith, back when he was on Summertime. Like, this was the Summertime era of Will Smith. It was like, holy shit, dude. you obtain knowledge and then you don't realize that no one else knows what the fuck you're talking about. And so you're like, you know, in the Will Smith book back when he was
Also-
in 1987 when he was doing this.
I'll see it and I'll go, I can't wait to interject that into a conversation. As soon as I get a go ahead, I'm just like, blah. People are like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I like it.
Dude.
It's a nice thing.
Fuck, man. That show was killing me all
You on
weekend.
Answer the Internet is great.
That was fun.
You getting hit with sports questions.
Oh, dude. That was too fucking fun. Who would win this or that thing? It's like, man, I don't fucking know.
That was them being on. They asked us who would win a polar bear or a great white, and you and me were both like a great white. But then they just talked for bears. They talked about bears for like 5
That was
minutes.
great white, bro.
It was
yeah.
like, you boys love bears. You want to talk
Yeah.
bears.
You guys want to talk
And I
bees.
get it. I like bears. I side with the grizzly versus the silverback gorilla. And a lot of
Okay.
people disagree with me.
Yeah,
I like a
that's-
big grizzly.
That's fair. A big
Who do you
grizz
go with?
versus silverback?
Yeah, silverback apparently is the smart answer.
Is it really?
I know they got the thumbs, but those big grizzly paws,
Yeah, it's true. That's a tough fucking
it is
battle.
a tough one.
It's a tough call.
That's way harder than fucking polar bear shark.
Yeah, that's actually takes some thinking. Dude, a shark would just ram a fucking polar bear underwater. Polar bears are slow swimmers.
In
think.
I don't think they are. No, they're
Not
not.
as fast as a shark compared
Obviously
to a
not
shark.
as fast as a shark.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Dude,
didn't
if a
talk
sh-
about the width of the pool. That's what
Fair
they didn't
enough.
include.
It was what, 8 feet deep?
It was 7 feet deep.
7 feet deep. Dude, a shark's gonna fucking smash.
That actually probably doesn't hurt the shark.
What a,
There's nowhere for the polar bear to move out of the way, really.
That's what I'm saying.
He's getting
they're
getting
swimming.
bit.
Polar bear can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it can tread water or swim, and a shark's gonna swim circles around it. Literally, dude.
yeah.
Damn it. It's gonna
Mhm.
put its fin up, dude, just to let it know.
Since
it's
I
up.
was a young boy, I've had a great affinity for great white sharks.
Same, bro.
I'm never gonna sit here and side against them in a fight.
Shark Week, dude.
Shark Week was so sick, dude.
Fuck.
That's
I
always
s-
that's the best about having nephews and shit. Seeing them get into stuff,
Oh,
like going through phases like truck phase,
yeah,
space phase,
dude.
shark phase is.
My brother's kid, he's 4. He does a thing
I'm
now.
still in shark phase.
Maybe he's 5. He's 4 or 5, but he'll do a thing where he'll walk up to kids at a playground and go, "My name's Mac, M-A-C-K. Do you want to play with me?" And he lays it all on the line.
Nice.
Dude, and people, some say, you know, they're like, "Yeah, let's do it." Some kids go, "No." And he's just like, just walks away.
That's
like,
good that he's gonna be a fucking psycho. If he's already like facing rejection,
True.
he's gonna never mind rejection. He's
That's
gonna be
true.
an animal when he gets older.
That's a good point.
He's gonna be Elon Musk.
You got to start spelling your name. But yeah, my name's Shane. S-H-A-N-E.
S-H-A-N-E. Do you
you
want
wanna
to hang
play-
out?
do you wanna
Would you
hang
like
out
to
with me?
play with? That might be a good pickup line at the bar for the sweet ladies.
Oh, definitely.
My name's Shane. S-H-A-N-E. Do you want to play with me tonight?
Definitely, dude.
Hey, babe, you want to play?
Or, dude, I thought about, we should get into like,
Hey, little girl, you want to play tonight?
you want to play with me? We got to get into like gentleman culture of just like making social connections and like throwing little fucking
Gentlemen
parties.
callers having parlors. We
Yeah,
should
dude.
have a discussion in the parlor.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
listening to a book right now, and it's a story, but it's all about that time of like French aristocracy, gentlemen's. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Of just being like, that guy's a fucking snob, and I'm like, oh hey, what's going on?
Well,
like
that's
all hang out.
we're
and
kind of that's
he's a-
comedy.
yeah, dude. It
You know who
was.
sucks? This guy, and then you see him in real life. You're like, fuck, they're great.
And they start doing well, and you're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking. The book I'm listening to right now is so funny with that shit. He's a fucking snob. His family's poor. He just, dude, it's so fucking funny.
Do you know any snobs?
I can't think of any. But what they were dealing with, it was funny. What they were dealing with in this story, they were like, there's a French word for a chapoulet, and there's no real. They're saying like there's no real translation, but what they described was a climber. They're just, or if you want to call them butt dogs.
Butt dogs, climbers.
So it was just French butt dog culture, and this guy like butt dogged his way to the fucking top of
Yeah,
France.
that's
of
what,
old families, and it pissed people off.
That's what the Sun King had going at Versailles.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
He built Versailles to make all of the lords live with him.
What?
And they all butt dogged out to see who could be his favorite.
What?
They lived together and would butt dog as hard as they could. To be like, I got to watch him put his shoes on today.
What?
And they would butt dog to see who got to like sit closest to him, all that.
Whoa, dude!
Yeah, he built like basically a reality show. He built like The Bachelor for himself.
And for everyone,
and
to get
forced
pumped
all the
on.
French aristocracy to butt dog out.
Dude, it's so funny.
I like it.
What the dude would do, he would find prominent families that were in like a tough.
He said you are a great butt dog. It's funny with the French people.
He would find like a prominent family who needed to like sell stuff off because of short-term money problems, and he would quietly arrange like stuff with American museums, and that's how he made his fortune.
Yeah.
But everyone kind of were like,
You love
It's a-
schemes.
I do.
You've
everyone
always
was-
been a fan of
French
schemes.
aristocracy was like, this is a dirty, shameful business, dude. Of like selling anything. They called him a dealer. Like he's a
Yeah.
fucking dealer, and that was like a big. And he resented that. He get very pissed off.
In other news,
Yeah.
there's a new movie coming out, and it's cool. It's
What
called
is
The 355. It comes out this week. I can't wait to see it. It's a super spy group of hot international women.
What?
They all look like they weigh about 90 pounds, and they are kick-ass. And they're from other countries, and the Chinese lady is helping American lady. So I don't know who the fuck they're fighting.
Yeah.
But what's cool is it's called The 355 because something about like George Washington had a female spy network where they're descendants. It's like, do you understand that in the Revolutionary War, female spies would have been dirty whores
True.
and hookers that slept with British guys?
Honeypots, bro.
Which that's what the movie should be. Instead
would
of
be
women
sick,
like we're
dude.
kicking ass,
Yeah.
it should be like we're gonna go fuck like the most famous, the world leaders, and we're gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, they should. I was talking to LOTR with Butterly, and the lady fucking, the lady fucking gets in there at the end, and at least they did
I don't
that.
like that.
Well, they at least did it where it was like, she's kind of like, oh shit, like it's like
Sure.
apparent she's a lady in a war. So at least they did that. And I'm like, dude, if that were any movie now, it would have been like 5 chicks, like, oh shit, here come girls. All the orcs, are like,
Yeah.
oh, it's girls, and like,
Yeah. No, the orcs would be like, they're not as strong as men. We can beat their ass. Like the bad guys in every movie. They're like, you're just a woman. What are you gonna do?
yeah. And then a girl like does like a fucking 5 foot in the air jump kick,
Yeah.
backflip, and it's like, yeah, they got to knock it off, bro.
They can't.
They have
They
to.
cannot knock. You know what I saw this weekend? I went and saw a movie after my debacle at Starbucks and Cheesecake Factory.
What'd
I
you
went and
see?
sat down and saw The Kingsman. I like it.
Was it good?
I usually don't like corny action flicks. I liked this one.
Really?
It was pretty neat. I think you'd get a big kick out of it.
I probably would.
You would like it.
Maybe I'll go to the matinee.
You should check it. Yeah.
I'll go to the theaters.
Matinee McCusker. You should go.
Maybe I'll have to take my wife to a night at the theaters.
Your wife would enjoy a night at the
Now
theater.
I'm an aristocrat, dude.
I think we're both aristocrats now that you're mentioning it.
But yeah, I think
I'm more of a fat cat. You're just a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman dealer, dude.
I might be a sly fat cat, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I might be the
You got to plug me into the aristocrat network. That's what happens. You
Yeah.
plug someone in, and once
old
they
boy.
start doing
I'm gonna
well,
start calling you old boy. We're gonna have fun tonight, old boy. You got Chap.
Chap is a good one. But yeah, dude, you just have to like get away from all things money and just be a gentleman.
Mm.
It's just very disgusting.
Even mentioning money is disgusting.
Oh, dude, it's completely distasteful.
It is distasteful.
It's
You
just
can tell new money.
bloodlines.
You can
Yeah.
tell new money.
Just bloodlines, families, but his family. Here's the deal with their family.
Yes.
you have to tell the thing. They're actually a gentleman from Virginia
Yes.
who went out to Chicago.
I'd be a gentleman from Pennsylvania, son of he's the heir to the salesman fortune and teacher fortune. He's the heir to the assistant girls volunteer basketball coach fortune.
Dude.
Yes, yes,
Hell
yes.
yes, dude. I felt so good to get out of that room, man. I hadn't been isolated like that in forever.
Yeah, I bet.
2 days, dude.
I do that every weekend on the road. I isolate in a hotel room.
God.
Then I have to go do stand up after.
Well, wouldn't dude? Yeah, that's kind of nuts, actually.
I gotta start walking around.
I walk when I
This
go
is
to the
bad.
places. I walk. I walk it out.
It's important to
I actually walk too much though. I'll do like 5 miles in a day and then be like, man, I'm fucked. Really tired. Yeah, I walk around by myself and just fucking actually publicly urinate it in Raleigh.
Did you?
I was slamming water. Whenever I go anywhere, I go to a supermarket and I buy way too much water.
No,
then
that's
I'm-
a good thing.
Well, it is, but then
Crushing
I go,
water is nice.
I got to drink all of this water. So I'm constantly pounding it. Then I was walking around Raleigh, all these, no one does public bathrooms anymore. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they don't.
Dude, so I got stuck in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, it was like level 10, had to pee. So there was like an old bank that went out of order and I went back there and peed behind a
Piss
tree.
behind it.
Pee behind a tree.
Speaking of public urination, I saw Andrew Santino posted a video of our buddy Chris O'Connor pissing into a fountain.
What the heck?
I was pissed.
Where was this?
I responded to it. I said, "This is crap, dude."
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's a crime, bro.
That is a crime. And
At
I
least
didn't
I
like
had the decency to go hide behind a tree, dude.
Yeah, you can piss in a fountain and be like, look
Dude,
at me.
people
I
in
don't
my-
like it.
People in my social circle found out that I went and peed outside. I'd be fucking laughed out of my house.
You'd be laughed out of the fucking city. You'd have to move.
I'd have to move, dude. I'd be laughed out of my seat,
Yeah.
my Cortesian scene, dude.
The word would get out, though.
True.
Even in your new city, they'd be like, I heard he urinated into a fountain.
It's very
Disgusting.
lowly behavior, dude.
What do you think? Do you think Gardini's could be a gentleman?
We could bring. I think we could bring.
Well, you have
Gardini
to
to
lose
play
that
inside.
fucking oafish beard.
What?
Yeah, you got to go clean
If you're a
shaven.
gentleman, you can't
Oh,
have a
you're
fucking
right.
beard.
Clean
What are you
shaven,
I'll
doing?
get a
dude.
shave.
Maybe a mustache.
Yes, John, you do have a nice mustache.
You
Thanks.
start wearing some gloves too, like some dress
That'd be
gloves,
nice,
some
yeah.
white gloves.
I dressed up as Santa over Christmas,
Did
and
you
I
really?
wore some white gloves, and they are nice.
How'd you feel in them?
The gloves were the best part.
Who'd
Yeah.
who'd you Santa for? The kids cheering?
My girlfriend's nephew.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a little Santa Claus for the family.
Fuck yeah, dude!
It was nice. I got into the spirit. It was fun.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, had a
I could
nice
tell
time.
you had fun down there.
I did have fun.
Seemed
I mean,
like
it
you
was
had-
great. I just drank and watched football,
Pretty tight.
and the mom cooked excellent meals.
Oh
It
man,
was a nice time.
yeah, man, that is nice.
And I won big on some big bets.
Oh yeah, I
Bit of a
forgot.
better now. Bit of a big gambler.
Yeah, you are a rambling gambling.
Don't
man.
worry about it, dude. Let's keep this between us.
You're a rambling gambling man.
Hey,
dude.
it's one of my
Gambling.
vices. Don't let it get out amongst our social
we
circle.
can't, dude. We
If
can't.
they found out I was a gambler,
Oh my god, dude, totally disdainful. Although you could be a gentleman gambler, you can embrace that. And Mickey, so he enjoys a bit of sport.
I was winning on parlays. You like parlays.
I
After
know.
watching POCs, they
True.
call parlay a lot.
they do. Parlay.
Yes. Where are we at time wise? This thing?
47 minutes. This is a good one.
No, we're past 47. 50.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right, we can do it. We can stretch it.
Finish this out. Dude, but yeah, so just to give you the glimpse of my COVID journey, I had 2 days just laid up, full fever. Third day, I couldn't breathe. The third day, I couldn't get a full breath.
Do you think you should apologize for how nonchalant and cavalier you were about COVID this
Nah,
time?
dude.
You don't think you should make a public apology to the camera
No, I should not.
and say, listen, folks, you might think it's fun to be like, I love Trump, I'm Mr. fucking cool. But when it comes to this disease, it's no laughing matter.
First of all, it's definitely a bioweapon. I felt it in my body, and I'm like, this is a bioweapon.
Yeah, you could tell it was different than anything.
could fully tell that this was man-made.
Mm.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, I still have like a weird taste in my mouth. Like, this was man-made.
Oh, yeah. Could you smell? Did you lose that?
I could smell,
Oh,
but
that's
I
nice.
couldn't get a full breath until like the end of day 4.
That's wild.
Day 3, fucking 17 boxes come of t-shirts and sweatshirts,
Oh, no.
which we paused obviously merch. I don't want to contaminate the bros, and dude, and so they're just sitting. So I had to receive them day 3. I'm still fucked up. Pull 16 boxes and I'm in like a robe and a hoodie. I'm sweating my fucking balls
Oh,
off.
man.
Bring them inside, and I go like, it's time to get back to life. And I start carrying them down the steps. I got 5 boxes down the steps. I went to take a breath, and it felt like my lungs were made of stone. I just went, and I was like, oh no. Then I was like, I'm done. No more work. Went up. That's when we turned on the Homeward Bound. And dude, I was like,
That'll help, though.
turns out I can't breathe.
That'll
4th
help,
day,
though.
hawked up a longer, and I got that full chest expansion. I was like, I got my breath. I'm back online, dude. I was
What a scary prospect.
shitting myself, dude. When not being able to breathe stinks. But luckily, I have plenty of experience with panic attacks. So like, in my head, I was like, I could distinguish between what was panic and what was
Yeah.
genuine sickness.
I had something that when I was coming in and out of that Starbucks after the Cheesecake Factory, I had a intense tightness to my chest.
Did you really?
And I had it from before, from the tarmac. From sitting there, I had an intense, like something's bad.
It's stress, dude.
Something's coming.
Stress
I have
will kill you,
intense
bro.
Chest tightness.
Stress will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
That's the number one quest of learning how to just kind of ebb and flow with these kind of things without stressing yourself into oblivion. Because dude, it's so easy. You can fully let it all go, and it like everything just works out
Yeah.
itself. There's no need to be like every time like something doesn't go my way, I'll just go and it's
Yeah.
just totally
Did
unnecessary.
you kick a bag or anything, something like that?
Oh, dude.
Are we allowed to talk about kicking bags?
Dude. Oh my God. So it was day 4 or 5. I've been trapped in the house all day. I got brain swelling from Omicron. I'm fucked up, dude. I was getting angry, and dude, Brittany was just picking at me, bro. Just fucking every little thing. And at one point, she hit me with something that I was like, "Stop fucking picking at me!" And I got up, and we just went food shopping, and I just went, bah! And I was about to kick a bag, but I noticed there's asparagus in it, and I was like, shit, I don't want to. And dude, it was completely not my choice. I was out of my body in terms of like, I had no control. I go to kick it, and I see the asparagus, and I kind of like pussyfoot it, so I just go like, just kick this bag, and she turned and looked at me, and I was like, and just stomped up the steps, and then I was like, I'm going back.
You stomped too.
Oh yeah, I stomp away.
I've only seen it once, and it's during a video game. But I can imagine it's the same energy.
It's the same
Battling with your
exact.
lady and stomping up the steps.
It's the same energy times 10.
I bet.
I'm all the way turned up.
You slam a door when you get up there.
No, I wanted to. I was looking at walls and I was like, don't do it. And I just was going upstairs and went, "Ugh," and I just wanted to fucking slam something. I was so mad. I haven't gotten that mad in forever.
Really?
But then I came right back down and I was just like, you gotta fucking stop breaking my balls, dude. There's
Yes.
certain things you do not need to bring to my attention.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, fuck. Dude, but we're cool. Me and
But
her,
we're cool.
We worked
We're
it
good.
out. We worked it out. We're
But hey,
stuck
everybody.
inside.
Hey, listeners, we're good.
Hey guys, we're all good, man. Sometimes, when your wife's pregnant and you both have coronavirus, you get a little bit on each other.
Oh yeah. No, that's totally.
And
understandable.
I have no fucking leg to stand on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm doing goddamn everything, dude.
Yeah.
And you can't go to your pregnant, sick wife and be like, well, I'm pursuing.
Yeah.
So you just have to fucking take it, dude. You don't have a leg to stand on. There's nothing. You have to just go, okay, I'll wait. Okay. But, again, the babe's pregnant too, so.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I am pumped. I'm genuinely pumped, dude, to have two little
Rugrats.
squirts, dude. Two little carpet crabs, dude, just kicking around. But yeah, dude, that was like, I got level 10. I haven't got level 10 mad in a while. And it was blaming on the Omicron, bro. Blaming on the brain swelling. But I got I spazzed, dude. Fully
Blame it on the
Yeah, I was like, stop fucking leave me in there. Like spazzed out, dude.
You have to spaz.
And I went up and I would come right back down and be like, and another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing with the cheesecake. I was thinking, I was trying so hard to come back in and be like, oh, and one more thing.
Oh yeah.
You'll be getting a fucking letter from me or something. I'm not going to let this go. I was thinking about after a show being like, hey, everybody, after party's at Cheesecake Factory. Everybody head over there. You don't have to check in. Just sit down.
Oh my god.
I could have done it, and I would have sent. It would have only been the dogs.
Oh, that would be.
It would have only
funny.
been the wildest bros that were probably already blacked out and screaming.
Oh god.
Sending the dogs into the Cheesecake
You could have
Factory.
you could have unleashed a scourge upon the
A
fucking
fucking
cheesecake
hellish
factory.
rash upon them. This was making me chuckle quite a bit.
Yes.
Just thinking about, I was watching CNN's New Year's. Have you get to watch it at all?
No.
Do yourself a kindness.
I'll check it out.
You're gonna like it.
What are they doing?
It's
over
all the anchors. They really let their hair down. They do it. That's like the thing they do is Anderson Cooper and Don Lemon get fucking hammered,
what?
and they act extra gay.
Isn't one of them like a gay sexual predator? Allegedly?
Yeah, Don Lemon.
DL,
He rubbed his balls and rubbed his hand in the guy's face and said, "Do you
Allegedly.
allegedly,
He's a gay sexual predator. He might not be.
allegedly."
Allegedly, he's a gay sexual predator.
That's a allegation.
It's an allegation. And again, I don't care what guys do, but you don't predate upon other gay men, dude. That's
No.
the code.
No,
That's
no,
the
no.
gay men's code, dude.
No, we're allies. We're strong allies.
True. Absolutely.
Um,
But we don't take kindly to male, especially not male on male sexual assault, dude.
no.
That's not a joke.
At least if it's guys on girls, we know you're normal. Long hauler, dude. Long hauling and homophobia.
I
the
didn't- I wasn't
best. We
homophobic.
the best.
I'm
You're
just-
homophobic.
Me?
Of the two of us, who do you think's more homophobic?
Not me. Definitely.
I've
not
heard
me.
you say some stuff.
Come on, dude.
Matt, I've heard you say some
What'd you
wild.
hear me say?
You want me to tell you?
Let's go tit for tat. No, dude. We actually behind the scenes, me and Shane were like, "Yo, it's comedy. It's funny, but like we need to do something.
We need to
about
protect the ally.
gay
We're
marriage, bro.
allies.
Yeah, like, dude, we need to do something. Like, gayness is important, and it's just annoying that people just can't get down with
Who the
two guys
yeah.
having sex,
Sorry,
jizzing on each
it's
other.
2022,
2022, dude.
and you.
If you don't want to see a guy jizz on another guy, dude, you're the fucking problem. All right,
Yeah, you're the
you
one.
hear me? Next time you're with your dad, rather than being all like, oh, just be like, Dad, honestly, I don't care if a guy jizzes on me, and just tell your dad that. It's
Yes.
2022.
It's
time to go
2022,
home.
and if he says anything, never speak to him again.
Confront all your uncles.
Go like this. Go, Dad, get fucked, and then leave the house.
Dad, I know you've thought about sucking dicks before, at least
Yeah.
for a second. Doesn't mean you're gay, but it's time for you to get over it. Just
Time
say
for you to
that.
Get over it.
And then if they say
If
anything
Mom
other
says
than
something, say, Mom, I know you've thought about it. Suck and snatch, bitch. You fucking dumb bitch.
and if they don't take kindly to that, you leave and you never speak to your parents ever again.
Yeah, it's time to
It
never
doesn't
speak
matter
to them.
that they raised you and poured their life the best they could. If they're not down with social issues, abandon them into old age and let them die alone. Okay? 2022.
I hate when I go home and everybody around me is a fucking dumbass Republican. Whenever I go home and I'm like, oh my God, I just roll my eyes, dude. Because
Oh my
you
God.
know me, I'm nice.
Yeah, dude.
So like if my dad starts with his shit, I'm just like,
Oh,
and I grit my teeth and I get through the holidays
Of
listening
course.
to fucking ignorant trash.
I don't know how many more I have in me though, dude.
It's time we start discussing whether or not it's acceptable to go home and even hang out with your parents if they're going to spout bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
I would literally still go home if my dad was a Nazi. I'd be like, yo, my dad's wild.
Yeah.
If late in his life, Phil decides like it's time to bring back the Reich.
Collecting paraphernalia.
Yes, I'd be like, all right, Phil. This is fucking less weird than women's basketball. What would you rather do? Have your dad be a... Oh, this is mean. Never mind.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
being mean to Phil, dude. Phil's the
It's
best.
not mean, but I think I know what you're saying.
I can't tell you how much I love my dad.
Dude, I know. We know you love it. I know.
I
so
love my dad.
I'll shoot the
I'm
question.
gonna be so fucking sad when Phil dies.
Oh man,
I might quit comedy when Phil dies.
that makes sense.
I might be done.
Jeff, just toss on a
I'll
Jeff
say there's
cap.
nothing funny anymore.
You have to pick up the team.
Phil's the laughter in my life.
Yeah, you have to pick up the team, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to go coach
Whip
girls high
those
school
girls in
basketball.
shape. With those girls. So what would you? I mean, the answer. I thought you were about to ask me. Would you rather?
Would you rather your dad be a Nazi or a
Pedo
women's? Not a pederast. What the fuck, dude? Did you just call my dad a
No,
pedophile?
no. I thought you thought that you were making that connection. You were just not trying to do the thing.
For real, obviously the answer is you want your dad to be a Nazi over a pedophile.
Obviously, yeah. I don't think your dad doesn't have a funny bone in his body, bro. In terms of that nonsense. I'll be honest.
I'm pissed you're
And if I thought- if
bringing
I
it up
even-
to debate.
If I even thought he did, I would confront you live.
I would whip his ass.
I would confront both of you guys live.
You would confront me and my
But
father
I've
live on the
sussed-
podcast?
I've sussed out your whole situation. Not a goddamn pedophile in your guys' house.
No, there's not a pedophile.
Not a goddamn pedophile anywhere near
Thank
that place.
Christ.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Imagine growing up in a pedophile house, dude.
You're not your dad.
Dude,
Don't
there's
put that evil on
one out. Not
Your dad, not your dad.
not your
You see, he's getting mad.
I'm pissed.
I said not your dad.
one out of
So then
every.
who else?
You.
No, I'm not.
You're a pedophile.
I would never say anything like that about you, Shane.
Yeah, you would. I hear all the nasty things you say behind my back.
Yeah, you're right. I do say a bunch.
What
of
the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
What do you say?
I don't
the
say
hell?
anything.
You should have seen him
I
at
never
Barstool.
said-
Mr.
Oh my
Big Shot.
God,
dude.
calculating, dude.
No.
I saw the dollar signs in his eyes.
I was
dude.
Oh,
hanging
he
out,
saw it.
quiet, minding my own beeswax, like I always do. I had some
You
cake.
said something nasty. Do you remember when he said something
No,
nasty?
that was-
No, that was good fun. You
That
know,
You
was
thought it
actually
was good fun?
That was
it's
fun.
okay.
All right.
Was
Oh,
it
when
nasty?
Matt says it, it's good fun. When I make a joke,
Well, first of all, that was a joke for us. Only we knew what we were talking about. That wasn't out in the public sphere. No one knows what was going on there.
No
So-
one will ever know.
damn, Gardini gets so heated.
I know.
You didn't
I'm not
say
heated.
anything
I'm
about his
joking.
family.
Guess
You're
you-
loyal, dude.
Yeah,
Loyal
I love
as
my
hell.
You
family.
love your familia.
Yep. When they die, I don't know what I'll do either.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because I live at their house.
Well, you'll
guess I
assume
get
you're
the
the
house.
heir to that
True.
empire.
True that. You have to rise.
You could wait them out. In fact, you can even start slowly poisoning them with arsenic.
No, I would never do that.
Just put a little bit of poison in their food every day.
No, I love my
Say, you
family.
guys must have Omicrons.
COVID's back for you guys. Yeah, you could slowly take your geezers out. A little asbestos. Give 'em-
Having a pedophile dad would suck ass.
Dude, 1 out of 1,000 dads is a pedophile dad, I would say.
Yeah. There's definitely pedophile dads out there.
There's a lot, bro. We had a couple kicking around our parish, dude.
Yeah.
A couple of the old dudes checking out that crap, dude.
Fine boy ass.
That little fucking kid porn, dude.
Kid porn.
These dudes were chaperoning dances and shit, bro.
Of course they were. Did you hear that Louis bit?
Uh,
About
yes,
Boy Scouts?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
It's like the guy's best at it or dudes barely containing themselves.
Well, dude, let's get
Yeah,
to
let's switch over to the
Patreon.
Patreon. We still have several more topics to discuss.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Guys, if you haven't joined the Patreon yet, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man. I mean, you might as well get while the getting's good in there too. 'Cause
Yeah, true. You never know.
It's not always going to be so sweet.
maybe
let's just say.
someday it won't be as sweet. Maybe someday me and Matt will realize we should try to make money before it's too late.
True.
Um,
It'd be fun to think about what we would do. I know what I would do if I didn't do stand up.
what's that?
I would just go work with like the VA, talk to vets, talk therapy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would rather enjoy that.
I would do. I would sell Hondas at Bobby Ray Hall Honda in Mechanicsburg,
That would be
Pennsylvania.
nasty, dude.
And then on Saturdays, Fridays and Saturdays, I would go to Williams Grove Racetrack
Yes.
and get fucked up and look at cars.
Hell yeah.
And then I would sell cars.
Fuck yeah.
And then that'd be a good life.
Yeah, it would fucking rule.
I'd work my best so that I could be one of the few salesmen that gets off on Saturday, which is a rare treat. And I would say, look, I'll come back here and be the top salesman, but I'm not working Saturdays.
Yep.
And they'd say, how the hell are you going to be the top salesman without working Saturdays? That's our best sales day. I'd say, boys, watch
Watch me.
You will never see a man work this fucking hard. Fuck. And then I would probably not work that hard. Matt, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis is sold out though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to do little 50-seaters and be like, yeah, sold out, bro.
I'm doing Caroline's on Broadway the 6th, 7th, and 8th this weekend. But that could be sold out, which would be a nice treat for me.
We should probably start. That's a very nice treat. We should start doing these like first thing.
Yeah, we should. And we always wait. 13th, 14th, and 15th of January, I'll be at the Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. Please come.
Yes, sir. I'll be in Indianapolis, Helium, Indianapolis, Friday, February 4th. And I just added a late show Saturday.
I see that it's already selling out. I can see from here.
Yeah, Saturday sold out. Friday
So February 4th and 5th. You better look.
February
listener.
4th and 5th. Yeah.
If you're listening, you better hurry up. If
Friday
there's-
sold out. Friday's got one ticket left.
Oh, you
get it
better-
while you can get it. And the 10:30 show is spanking new. So hopefully I don't show my fucking ass. in
No,
front of
that'll
5
sell. If you're
people.
selling out already, a February show, it'll sell out.
Yeah, so that'll be nice. And then I'll be in Austin, dude. Cap City.
When is that?
Cap City is. Let me see here.
Oh, that's not till later, right?
Yeah,
March.
Cap City's March 18th and 19th.
Dang
St.
it.
Patty's Day
I'm at
weekend, actually.
Dania Beach Improv then. Guys,
Yeah, come on out, guys.
thank you for listening to our podcast and join us on the Patreon if you choose.
Yeah, if you feel
Thank
so
you.
inclined. Excellent.